breathe water or something. I forgot. Let me look.
Okay, so this is what we're doing. First of all, I'm going to recap where we are, and then I'm going to give you 10 minutes to figure some things out, and then we'll figure out what you're going to do. Sorry for the dang it. Give me 1 sec.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is a real pain. I switched for Icewind Dale. I switched my hotkey over to talk to Z, and now Z is texting, of course, the applets on Fantasy Ground. So I'm going to switch it back to where it was. Give me a second with Discord.
Okay. Yeah, level 3 water breathing, divine.
Does it just cover you or everybody?
You could maybe memorize it multiple times. It's 1 hour per level. 1 creature. So at the very least, a couple, 3 of us could have pretty much unlimited water breathing if we needed it. Or he could keep it in reserve. He could cast it on himself. And that way he could cast underneath the water in case one of us started to drown. He could just pop water breathing on that person, that kind of thing. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, I am back. I think I've got it solved. All right, so let me also turn down Syrinscape a bit.
Oh, that's right. I need to put that on.
Hey, don't you have a spell called Lower Water? Isn't that a lower level, first level spell?
No, they're not.
No, but I'm saying there's a spell like Create Water, and there's the opposite of that, Lower Water, I think it is. Or Destroy Water.
Destroy Water. Yeah, that's actually an idea, but I don't know how much he could get rid of. But he could...
Yeah, there's no way.
Right, but I'm saying if you could bring it down from 6 feet to 3 feet, then you could walk through it.
All right, so let me before you guys go too down farthest, let me frame it for you, and then I'm gonna give you a couple minutes. Not so much to strategize, because you don't really have that long to do strategy, but there is some background I want you guys to figure out. So here's the thing. You freed this chief orc in the holding area, the prison that was guarded by a couple bugbears. You destroyed some skeletons. You freed this elf. You freed another human who basically ran away. And the orc has taken you, this chief orc has taken you to this water, this large pool, encased, kind of a circular pool. It is clear water as much as you can tell. It is dark underneath. I can't recall. Did anyone throw a light in? A continual light? I don't think
not
they did,
yet.
did they? Yeah. Okay.
Not yet, no.
Well, the orc assures you it's okay. At the bottom is a portal, which not a portal, but just a cave entrance that will lead to a different section, and he is preparing to get in. That's where his the rebel faction of orcs are, who, with your help, could storm, could fight back. Basically, that's the thing. Behind you, you hear yells and gongs being gonged. The bugbear guards have been discovered at the change of the guard, and there's definitely movement back there. So it's only going to be a matter of time before some people start running down this hallway looking for whoever killed the bugbear guards and freed the orc. That being said, you guys can decide if you're going to go in the pool. I am going to push out a note that I've just spent the past 20 minutes making about swimming in D&D 2e, of course. If you have, there's this goes one of two ways. Either you're a proficient swimmer and you have that skill, which none of you do, or you're an untrained swimmer and you can basically doggy paddle. All right. So what all of you can do and know to do, because of the level you're at, but you don't know about the elf, by the way. The elf might be a swimmer. You don't know. You all can sink and walk. If you choose to do that, then your movement rate is going to be 1/3 of your normal movement rate. I'm going to push out to you a note that I've made, and you guys can look at it. And I want you to look at it and see what your pros and cons are about, swimming, walking. And also, because you're so high level, and this is a new scenario for us in real time, I figured you guys have taken plans and measures to protect, to some degree, things in your possession that might be completely ruined if it were submerged for more than a minute. And that's where your backpacks are going. So I'm just going to go and refresh my coffee for 5 minutes. You guys figure out in what way spell books and scrolls and things like this are not going to be waterlogged, things like that. And look over this note that I've given you. So let me push this out to you.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like I'm stuck again on... I've held this thing down for so long it was stuck. So... Okay, there it goes. It's off now. So this is a shareable note, and I will put it in the chat. You guys can look what you have in your inventory, your strength, your dex. Your how long you can hold your breath is going to be your constitution divided by 3.
I mean, I'm not
And
wild
rounds.
about going underwater because all I got to do is throw some oil on top of the water and set it on fire, and then we got to hold our breath underneath there to wherever we get. When we get to the other side, all our equipment's going to be ruined, is what he's telling us.
No,
Yeah,
I
and
don't.
it looks like
yeah.
we don't have time to memorize anything new.
No, you definitely.
Alright.
So that takes out the water breathing from the cleric.
Well, look over this list and see what you guys want to do.
I have ring of free action, so it's going to make it easy for my mage because I don't have armor on and I have that, so I can pretty much get through the water no problem. Which is a bit of an advantage for us. Let me see if I can come up with something to help the rest of you guys here with what I got memorized.
Were you guys able to bring up that? Were you able to see the note that I put in the chat?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. All right, I'll be right back.
I think we just have to turn around and fight the best we can.
It's an option. I can definitely make it a problem for anybody trying to come at us in a hallway with the water behind us to protect us. So,
And the water behind us doesn't protect us, right? If we get driven into the water, we're going to lose.
no, it means nobody's coming up behind us.
Yeah, that from that point of view, yeah. But I think you ought to cast the cloud kill and then follow up with the shadows because they're not affected by the cloud kill, and just put them down. Because we're not ready to go underwater because we need a whole different idea to go underwater if we're going to do that. And I
Yeah,
don't see what we need to go down there. I mean, they need to come up.
Well, it
we've got
depends
the
on
leader.
where we're
We've got-
heading, I guess.
No, we just asked them to group at the pool there. Come up the pool.
Yeah, but I mean, what I mean is, where are we heading to? Is what if
We're
we
heading
don't do
back
this.
down- we're heading back down to fight them. Take what weapons we can from the bugbears and whatever. Just pile them by the pool, and that'll be their armory when they get there. Come on and join us.
Yeah. Well, we need to consult with Andrew on that and have him explain to us again exactly why we should go down the water. So you have a point.
We're going to go down the water because he's going to throw so many giants at us that we have to retreat. But
I can hold everybody off for 20 damn minutes if I need to. I got Wall of Force this time, so they ain't going nowhere. If I want to seal that, if I want to seal this hall off, trust me, ain't nobody coming at us for 20 damn minutes. So if we have to dog paddle out of here, we'll have time. But I don't, I'm with you. I'm not exactly sold on the idea. I don't know if we even need to go down this way. We need to figure out exactly what we should and do and why.
Right, but I'm saying there's no prize underneath the water that I can see. It's just a bunch of orcs that don't have any weapons, obviously. So we can send one orc to have him give the message to swim back up to the pool where we are, and it's like by the time they get organized and back there, hopefully we'll fought off these guys, and we can just pick up whatever stray weapons they have and leave them there for the orcs. Because every sword or dagger we can pick up, we can just give them, and just tell them to group there.
Well, there might be more on the other side. I'm getting the impression there's more on the other side of this water than just orcs. That's what we need to ask Andrew. There might be more to the map. There might be other ways. If we could get through this water and get to the other side, there might be better ways for us to travel around this layer is what I'm thinking. I hope, anyway.
Well,
otherwise,
I'm saying we could put our backpacks and equipment in that magic box of yours. What is it? Moment's chest?
Yeah, true, but the problem with that is when I summon it, I have to have a place to put it back, and that means I have to cast a spell, which I don't currently have memorized, so... yeah.
Well, do you have anything to put your spell book in that's waterproof?
Kind of, sort of. I mean, I'd have to... I'm looking at a spell here that I've got memorized. We might be able to improvise. Let's see. Yeah, so I've got Adaluk's Resilient Sphere. And typically it's used to basically trap or protect somebody, because once they're in it, pretty much nothing can touch them. Except a handful of items that I'm sure nobody down here has. Nothing can pass through the sphere, inside or out. The subject can breathe normally. So it literally would also act as a kind of like a diving bell. And it can be moved. So if anybody's inside it, it can be moved. And I have free action, which means I could literally push the stupid thing, and somebody inside, like say you, could hold a bunch of our gear, and then I cast it on you, and all that stuff would be protected. So that's a possibility.
Okay, so one guy gets in a one-man yellow submarine and takes the gear and goes under, and the rest of you guys push it and hold your breath.
Yeah, that's definitely a possibility.
Well, that's good. That saves our gear. That gets us on the other side. But we're not going to have the element of surprise. We're going to have to fight back down this hall. I don't think there's going to be another way in. Do you?
Well, that's what I'm trying to ascertain. Like, if we even have to go through the water at all. Like, I'm kind of with you right at the moment. I'm not sure we need to go this route. But if Andrew gives us a good damn reason from this orc leader that we're talking to, if he can explain to us exactly, why should we be going down through this water with you, then we're going to have to figure out a way. And this is one possible way to make it easier and safer for us.
Right, but I'm saying, can that be our retreat option? The spear.
Oh yeah, because I could throw up the wall of force. That would give us 20 minutes. Then I cast Adaluk's sphere on you. You hold all our gear that could be destroyed by water, and then the rest of us just kind of swim and push this stupid sphere down through the water. You'd have a hard time arguing with me about this. I think it sounds pretty logical.
I'm here, by the way, just for the past minute. So yeah, I mean, just let me know what you guys are going to do. I came on the tail end of something, so
yeah, we kind of our question to you, dude, is by talking to this orc, why do we need to go down through the water? That's what we need to figure out. Like, should we stay here and fight, and wait for the orcs to come to us, or should we go down through this water? Is there some good reason to go down through it?
Okay, you asked the orc the question. He says to Idri, who can speak Orcish, obviously, um, only way to orcs. Cave. He says the cavern is blocked. The giants have blocked it. His orcs, though, his little rebel faction, have been working to reduce that. He doesn't know how unblocked it is, but he knows he can get to the orcs this way. There's lots of whatever he said, which you now know is bugbears. How many, if you ask?
Right, but I'm saying the leader can go from here to where his camp is, give them the message, turn around and come back this way. I mean, there's no reason that we have to go.
Well, it
do
sounds
what you
like they're
want.
blocked in or something. Are they trapped down there or something?
They're not. They're put it this way. They all could get back this way. Not ideal for a very large group of orcs who want to get there. So they've been living in the caves for a little bit, gathering resources through this way. Through this, the servants know it's this way as well, and they're working to remove the blockage.
Oh, there's a blockage to get out that isn't waterborne.
That's exactly right. There's normally a way to get to those caverns down here, but the down here has been blocked with stones. But they've been removing the stones on the other side. They might be a half hour, or they might be 3 days from being able to storm this area.
Gotcha. Okay.
So he says, "You stay, you go. Whatever. I go to my people," is what he says.
Right, but then it could take a long time for them to be of any use to us because they have to break through this.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. So, Dick, it's either we stay here and fight without the orcs, or we go down and kind of hide and reconnoiter and help the orcs break through to the other side.
Do you have any spells that move earth or anything like that? Dig, anything like that?
I mean, I could freaking... Let's see. I could cast Monster Summoning 1 and might get some help from that for a little while to help dig through with some whatever the hell I summon.
Earth elemental or something?
Nothing like that. Just 2 to 4 first level monsters, so it'd be extra hands. So it's nothing. It's not nothing, but not ideal. But they do last for pretty much. That'd be another like 22 minutes. So I mean, we could get extra hands on, plus the orcs, plus us. Depending on what it is, how hard it is, I mean, I don't see how it could take us that long to break through with that many people trying. But it depends on what we run into. We don't know yet. Let me look here. What else have I got memorized?
I mean, it seems to me they got us pinned either way. Because we're coming out from behind a wall of rubble. We may as well just turn around and stand and fight that, I think.
Well, if they try to come at us through water, they're really going to have a much harder time. If we're on the other side of the water and they try to follow us through the water, they're in big trouble. I don't care what they are, giants or otherwise, coming up through water, I can make them really pay for that. I could cast Everard's Black Tentacles right on the frickin' water and just, they'd be screwed.
Okay. I mean, John, it's your call because I really don't have a feel for it either way, which way to do it. So while I'm looking at this thing is there's stairs down into the pool, and we had to go underwater to get to wherever they are. So is there a dry side behind the pool that we can just stand over there and fire arrows till they come in the water and then do your tentacles thing?
Yeah, there's a whole cave full of orcs over there on the dry side, and we can break through and get out of the cave and go a different direction from the sound of it into the dungeon. That's what I was hoping for. So,
I think he needs to give us a little better tactical map here.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to do that. He's pretty much, the orc has explained what we got so far. I think we can make it through the water no problem. Like I say, Worst
All
worst
right.
worst case scenario, they start to come at the hallway before we're ready to get out of here, and then I just go ahead and wall it off with wall of force and give us another 20 minutes. If that should be more than enough time to get away from them through the water. Worst thing that happened to us is we run into something in the water, but I really doubt the orcs would be going through this water if there was some kind of bugaboo hanging out down there somewhere.
Right. I don't think there's a sea monster in there.
All right, well, Andrew, here's the only plan I've come up with so far off the top of my head. I've got Adaluk's Resilient Sphere. I could cast it on one of the members of the party, Dick or Hallis, and basically that just acts as an air bubble, complete protection from anything except for a handful of items and dispel magic. So then we can push the sphere through the water. I could do that a lot easier because I've got the Ring of Free Action. And then we just have to just push and get to the other side. And if, hopefully there's some ways for us to get some air once in a while. That's the only catch. I don't know.
If the orc can hold his breath, we ought to be able to do it. There must be some pockets of air that they stop at.
Yeah,
He's not an Olympic swimmer. He's an orc.
Yeah. Well, I can move at normal speed with the ring, so I'm the logical candidate to push the sphere. And Hallis and the gnome and the dwarf can just help until they are starting to lose air, and then they can just get out. Hopefully swim to the other side.
How big's the spear? Can we put them in there with the gear?
You can only put one person in.
One person, okay.
Yeah, so one person holding our bags, I think, is reasonable. That's up to Andrew, but I don't think that's unreasonable.
Okay.
Hallis can ditch some of the less useful things in his kit to get back into unlight encumbrance so he can go his full movement. So that might help him.
Yeah, well, you can just put stuff that you don't need into a bag and then hand it to
You got your weapons in your hand and the gear in the ball. So that's it.
Yeah, just give whatever you don't want to have encumber you to Lorax, and then I cast a spell on him to hold all our perishables.
Hopefully the new elf can swim.
It says he can, it looks like.
Okay. As you guys are discussing final strategy, you hear a shout from down the corridor, and you see two large bugbears round the corner and see you at the far end of this corridor, and they run back yelling.
All right, let's go yellow submarine time, right, John?
All right, yeah. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna load up anything that might be perishable from water in a couple of backpacks. Hand them to Lorak, and then I'm gonna cast my Resilient Sphere on him, and then we're all gonna do our best to push him through the water in the sphere, and then, like I say, depending on how far it is and all that, the rest of them can ditch, and I'll just keep moving, hopefully at normal speed, and get out maybe in the nick of time. I've got decent constitution too out of my...
Yeah. No, you all surprisingly have good constitution, right? So, all right.
Yeah,
so
I got
you
a 14
see
con. So I mean, depending on whatever rules you want to use, the whole breath.
the orc has he's
Is
not
that
part of your party.
does that plan sound reasonable to you, or what?
Pretty inventive. Pretty inventive plan. So, look, the orc has already started walking. There's a ledge that rings the pool. He is walking on a 3-foot ledge to this position, and then he drops straight down out of sight.
All right. Well, let's follow him. We'll follow him to that point.
Okay. And in the background, probably 120 feet away, you hear the sounds of many footsteps. Not giant footsteps, but humanoid footsteps.
Okay. Well then, Dick, you go over to the ledge. Hallis, you go on the ledge. All the other guys go on the ledge. Go to where that orc just jumped in. Don't move until I tell you I'm going to cast Wall of Force across this hallway. Right now. So let me cast this sucker.
You putting up a new map, Andrew, so we can kind of see this ledge and everything?
It's up.
I just see the little stairs. That's all I'm asking.
I think
about.
it's line of sight. You got to move the token in order to see more.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. So
yeah, it's this map's as good as you're going to get at the moment.
All right. So Malvern casts Wall of Force, and it should be. I mean, let's see. Let me check it, but I'm sure it's 10 square feet per level. I'm just casting to cover the basically, of course, from wall to wall block.
all right. So we're moving north on this map when I'm looking at the screen, right?
You're at the 6 o'clock position. Think of a clock.
Andrew. Is Andrew there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry, I have to move off Fantasy Grounds to get to Discord to enable talk. It just won't work otherwise.
Oh, okay.
There's a gap when I want to talk and when I actually talk. So
I was having that issue too. What helped was launching Fantasy Grounds as admin, and then launching Discord as admin. And then it's been working since then. Because I've only had that issue with this game, and I don't know why.
Seems like there were a lot of updates on Fantasy Grounds. Did you update it today?
Me, I always update before I come in.
Okay.
So I'm
All right.
updated. No, Discord's crapped out on me yesterday. It was just spinning its wheel doing its search for updates. I've been out of town for a good week, and it's just going through updates. I killed the program, and now all I get from my desktop Discord is a white screen. So I'm having to use the web-based Discord, which is probably not great.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. So I'm kind of stuck here. All right. So look, to answer your question, Lorax, think of a clock dial, a watch dial. You're at the 6 o'clock position. The orc has walked on a ledge to the 3 o'clock position. He drops straight down to the water. From what he says last week, I think there's a cavern entrance at the bottom, maybe like 10, 15 feet.
Okay. Well, once you get the Wall of Force up, and then we get all the gear together, cast the spear, and then down we go. And you guys got to push it through.
Yeah, well, it's up. It should plug the hallway completely. Andrew can decide wherever he wants to put it, but they're not coming through this unless they got a friggin' wizard with them.
You see where I put it. Hopefully on the screen, I put a thing. You
Last
see
for 21.
Yeah, you see bugbears, a lot of them running up as you guys are moving out. You see a lot of them stop short and throw spears to you, which astonishingly bounce off in midair, and they're perplexed. They don't know what's going on.
Have fun with that, bugbears. I came prepared. All right, so now the next step is I'm gonna Lorax is gonna handle our perishables. I'm gonna cast Adalux on him, so let me cast that. Oops, I'm looking at the wrong card.
The elf, his name's Thalion, by the way, tells you, Lorax and the party, I still don't trust orcs. I will swim right after the orc and make sure the other side is clear.
Yeah. I did give him. I had 2 magic swords, so just give him the +1. I'll keep the +2. So at least give him a sword, Andrew.
He just asked your favor to hold on to it. He's got no. He asked your favor to hold on to it. He's got no belt or anything to put it in. He would rather swim with both hands empty.
Hands, no problem. Whatever he wants.
Actually, I probably should have targeted. Hold on, let me target Dick. Did that not work? Thought I had him targeted. Maybe I did. Am I targeting him? Looks like I'm targeting him.
Yeah, it doesn't even
Sorry.
have an effect to it.
Okay.
But the
well, we could.
the sphere, yeah, that's fine. You cast a sphere on him, no problem. What's the
Actually, there's the effect there.
okay? So it's watertight. Basically, nothing comes in or out. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Why is it on Adri? What the hell is going on? I didn't target her.
It looks like she cast it. Almost.
No, Melvern cast it, but anyway, I don't think it matters. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
You can just click and drag the effect from the chat onto Lorax like I just did, so he has the effect on him now.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know you could do that.
See, and we learn from Ares.
Very
He's
cool.
learning
Okay,
poker skills
thank
from
you.
us. We're learning fancy
All right,
ground.
So that's done. So now the other elf is, I guess, jumping in and swimming. Hallis and the rest of the boys, we can all try to push the sphere through the water right now. Like I say, I might have an advantage because of my ring. Hopefully, it'll help push that much faster.
Yeah. Dabblebean, by the way, is
that's what we're trying to do, Andrew.
Dabblebean's the only one in danger. Just the math of the situation is.
So do we make it through the sewer pipe to the other side, Andrew?
All right. Yeah. Hold on. So Dabblebean's your only problem. Yeah.
Oh.
So, well, first of all, he's got a movement rate of 6 normally. In water, that's cut to 1/3. He's got full plate on. He's going to sink like a rock, and he's going to have to walk the distance at a movement rate of 1.5 or 15 feet per round.
Well, maybe we should have put him in the damn sphere. I forgot about
so that's not a problem if it's not a long passageway. You don't know how long of a passageway is. But as someone astutely pointed out, the orc doesn't have infinite breathing capacity. It can't be that far, right? So that's what's in front of you.
Well, Argyle's got metal armor too, I think.
No, he's got leather.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we could always just cast a stupid thing on Dabblebean instead of Lorax. I mean, if it comes down to it, but whatever. It's like.
Well, you guys do what you want. I mean, I figured you'd figure this out in the snap of the moment, but you know he's going to sink like a rock. And
the problem is he's, I'm running 2 characters as it is and trying to do this. I'm not even thinking about the Australians characters, to be frank. So I was like, I wouldn't even.
Well, I mean, that might be the way we get rid of the Australians character.
Well, that's true.
Oops.
Oops. You drowned.
We'll see if he makes it.
Or he stayed to fight all the bugbears by himself. Last stand.
Yeah.
I think he'll make it. It can't be that far.
Well, what does the cleric have? Anything that I don't even know. Does he have anything that he can cast to help? I mean, I know what he could have done if we had time to memorize something, but we don't. So whatever he's got in his list.
I mean, to be honest with you, if we got 22 minutes of the wall up, he can take off his armor real quick and just throw that in with the gear and the spear.
Well, I think he's got aid, which would give a few extra hit points to minimum Dabblebean and a few others, maybe all of us, and then that's that many more hit points that Dabblebean would have to take off before he can drown. So, if he starts to drown, it's not going to be instantaneous. He's going to start taking damage, I imagine, and then that's that much more time to get him to the other side if we have to drag him,
That's a good idea.
Yeah, just put a rope around him. We'll just pull him through the water if we have to.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
He's got a good constitution.
It's based on constitution, right? So basically, once you make miss your save, you subtract points of Constitution until you reach 0. You drown.
Okay, well, anything the cleric can do to buff him to help him get through the water, then hopefully
Yeah,
you can.
just put a rope around him and pull him. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean he's going to walk. You guys can help him. If he gets stuck, somebody can help him.
I mean, if it gets really, really insane, actually do have another get out of jail spell. I could cast rope trick, and anybody that's drowning can just scurry up the rope out of the water and into the frickin' dimensional room.
There
So
we go.
he's not going to drown.
I mean, make sure you check your inventory list, guys. You also have rope of climbing. So in someone's backpack, you've got a rope of climbing, which will knot itself and move up to 30 feet or however far it goes. You just need something to hold on to the other side, which you don't have, but you could if the elf were to take it. So there's options, as you say. Let's
Once
go
we
ahead
get to the other side, we can throw it back if we have to. But let's just see how far we get.
Yeah, true. Okay, well,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
You got the rope of climbing. Cool.
So who's going first? The elf went first, and you don't know what happened to him, so he's just gone. Who's next?
I mean, how wide is the water? Is it just one man at a time, or is it?
No,
There's
you all
gotta
can
be-
jump in however you want. You walk to the 3
Yeah.
o'clock position and whatever.
Yeah, we all got to jump in because we got to push this sphere as fast as we can, at least for the first, whatever amount of. Then, like I say, once people start to lose their breath, and they got to get out, and I'll just deal with the sphere myself.
Right. Well, you got a ring of free action.
Right.
You move at normal speed underwater, so your movement rate, you can move 120 feet. Let's just cut through the chase here. When you get down to the bottom, it's 14 feet. You sink. It only take you 5 seconds with what your gear you got on. It only take you a couple seconds to go 14 feet down to the bottom. There is an entrance. It is dark. The one thing you guys ought to do, if you haven't, is throw some kind of light spell in, cast continual light on a rock and throw it in, or something, a piece of gold.
Yeah, well, leave that on. The cleric can handle that.
All right. So you've at least you can make out what you're doing. At the bottom, it's again a clear pool. Clearly there's an entrance that slants upward, and your movement rate is 12. You find that it is 30 feet from the base of the pool to where it comes out on the other side. Other side of what you don't know, into a fairly fast-moving stream. So let's see what happens with the only person in question. At a movement rate of 120 feet per round with your constitution, you guys basically make it no problem. Thabalbean, he's got a movement rate of 1.5. He's lightly encumbered, and that's being kind. There's a lot of things in his inventory that has no weight. So let's just say he's lightly encumbered. His movement rate is 1.5. Per round underwater. If you're exerting yourself, then that's more, but okay. Mathematically, he should make it with no problem. So I'll just say that you guys arranged it such that you make it to the other side. However, when you are on the other side, you still need to make a roll. You find yourself in a fast-moving stream. The elf is there waiting for you guys to pop up. So I want each of you guys to make a strength save in order to grab a handhold on the shore, for lack of a better
side,
word,
okay.
without being swept downstream a bit. So everyone roll a
You
strength
said
save.
strength?
Yep, strength first. If that fails, then dexterity.
Okay, so when you character abilities, where's the thing for it?
Right
So
on
your main
ability.
tab. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just drag it. Click left click and drag it over, and you'll be able to roll.
All right, Hallis grabs. Malvern did not grab, but go ahead and do your dex, Malvern.
Oop.
Okay. Let's get everyone else, and we'll deal with Malvern.
But I am pushing that freaking bubble. That sphere.
Okay. We'll deal with it. Right. we'll figure out the physics of a sphere. Actually, we'll figure out how this works. All right.
And
we'll
don't
come
forget,
back to
I've got my boots of levitation too. So
Well, that would have been a good thing to lead off with. Yeah. So all right. So
I'm
let's
leading
not
off
worry
with it,
about
right?
that.
Yeah.
All right. So let's just let's figure out Dabble Bean, and then we'll figure out Argyle.
Man, what is going on with these saves? What is
All
happening?
right. Dabble Bean reaches up to grab the bank, and fails to pull himself up. He falls back in the water.
All right. So far,
And then
the
tries to
odds
scramble
are
back up.
not in our favor so far. This is wild.
He has failed. He's not going to be able to try again.
Well, we can assume we put a freaking rope around him, though, right? We already said we were doing that.
Around Dabblebean? Around Dabblebean, you did?
Yeah, because you were saying he's going to move so slow, so we were like, we'll drag him.
So if he started to drown, we just pull him.
Okay. Well, he
Gotta
is starting to
float a
drown.
little bit.
He's starting to fail and float down and, fall down this stream here. And you guys are going to have to pull him up. I guess, with Hallis and Lorax and the elf and the orc, you guys can pull him in. All right, let's do Argyle.
All right, somebody's got to make a save here.
I made
All right,
it.
there's no rope around Argyle, so let's see what happens.
Holy, what is going on?
If this was 5e, you guys would be doing fantastic.
Right. Okay, he made the dex one. Thank God.
Yeah, so he tried to grab, he fell back in, and he somehow scrambled back onto shore. I think that leaves everybody but Idri. Idri hadn't done it, yeah?
Yeah, well, you didn't have to make a save anyway, technically, Dick, because you're inside the bubble anyway. So.
So I think
But I
Idri, so he falls.
Oh yeah, Idri.
It's
I
on-
forgot to roll for
Idri needs
Idri.
to
Hold
do it,
on. Yeah. Her strength, so I make it. Nope. But she's got great dex. Come on. Okay, she made it.
Okay, so you guys all find yourself on the shore. Let me move you to a new map, or at least part of the map you weren't able to get to, and we'll go from there.
All right, and everybody helps pull Lorax out of the thing. He's still, at least for a few minutes. It's 11 minutes total. And then he'll pop out of the bubble with all the dry goods. This is why I love playing mage, I gotta admit, stuff like that. All right. The downside is I had to use that wall of fours. So
That's okay. That's what the spells are made to be used. You can't take them with you, man. It's like timeouts in a football game. Who cares if you kept them?
that's true. They got to be used. Well, we can, like I say, we could probably set up some stuff here at the exit from the water to kind of make their life a little more interesting if they come through it.
They're not coming through that.
I don't know.
I don't
man.
think bug buggers are going to swim through that.
They might.
Where's the orc want to go for the camp or to meet the rest of the people?
All right, sorry. Just getting everyone to the other side. Can you guys see where you are?
Yeah, I see the stream. I got a question. Which way does the water run, north or south?
It runs south to north. There's like an underground.
Okay.
There's an overhang, and there's like a dark hole, and the water goes out. Orc says, "Good thing you not swept out. You go mile into a forest, past giant home. Follow.
Okay.
He says, "Follow me. Watch out for dark things, crawly
Okay.
things."
No, is he going south then?
Yeah, he starts to move
Water's going north.
south. He starts to move
Water,
south.
water's going north. Okay.
Yes, you're going against the screen, basically.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna cast another spell real quick. I'm gonna cast an alarm spell on that water, Andrew, across the water, so that if somebody comes up through that frickin' water, we're gonna know it.
Yeah, just above the entrance to it, I guess,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, across. It's like, let's see, it's up to 20-foot cube. So that should be more than enough to at least trigger it if some of these bugbears decide to be brave. So let me cast that one.
And it
All right.
ought to echo through the caverns, I would think.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So what's the light situation? What's the light situation? Y'all let me know what that is going on.
You said a rock with continual light on it. Somebody has the cleric.
Right at
a
the
cleric.
bottom of the pool, right? Did you carry it or what?
Yeah,
I don't know.
you didn't get
You're
rid of it.
running the cleric.
As long
I
as
have
you
no
got a rock with continual light, you're not getting rid of it, Andrew. Come on.
Somebody's running the cleric, and it's not.
No,
me.
he wasn't swimming with a rock in his hand or whatever. He just threw it at the bottom of the pool. That's how I would run it. He threw it so you guys could see, and if he carried it with them, then no one else could see, right? So he left it. But
I'll be honest. I'm almost tempted to cast something on that water right now, but I'm holding off.
but don't you guys? Didn't someone else cast a continuous?
Yeah,
light
doesn't
on
the cleric
something?
already have like a light on a staff or something that he covers on? I thought he did. I figured
think
he
so.
would. That's what
Yeah,
I
I
would
think
do
so.
if I had a continual light spell.
Yeah, I think he does. Let's take a look at his inventory.
But the continual light spell is continuous, so he can keep his rock today and put it on a second rock tomorrow or sticks, or he
Right, but
keep items every day.
he would already have, like, logically, he would have his staff with the tip of it cast on it, and he would just cover it with a bat.
You just have a coin with it on there, so you can throw it or something.
No, you could just take damn cloth on and off it, like just almost like Gandalf does
Right,
when he
but
puts his
what I'm
lights.
saying is you can put it on anything, something that rolls,
Sure.
something that stops,
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like he must have something permanent already in his hand, is what I'm saying. Like for us right now, just to get us through the freaking dark cave. Although most of you can see in the damn dark anyway, including Idri. The only one who can't see is Malverin. Oh well, no, wait,
Right.
Malice, you're an elf too, right? So the only one is Argyle's a human too, I think.
Yeah.
So he would definitely have continual light.
And he, yeah, I think it's fair. I think we did that. We just failed to put it on something. So he put it on his holy symbol, which he tucks in his, in the seam of his armor. So it's basically covered until he pulls the holy symbol out, which adds another bit of something for any undead that he might encounter. So it's on his holy symbol. He takes it out. He is going to walk in the back necessarily because the light is going to somewhat interfere with the infravision, right? Of it. And this is something I had listened to last weekend. Reminded myself on the infravision. There's two ways you can go with infravision, right? It can be either rule 1 in infravision, you see in the dark as it were daylight up to 60 feet. Rule 2 is it's truly infravision in the infrared, and you can see heat signatures and heat waves, things like that. We're going to play the first one. It's as if it's a magical kind of vision that if you have infravision, you can see as it were daylight for up to 60 feet. Beyond that, it just falls off a cliff. You cannot see.
Yeah, it's kind of like cat.
I mean, you could do it both ways, Andrew. You could do up close like daylight, and then at the perimeter would just be heat vision.
Yeah, I mean, it could be. I'm not that advanced. My DM, my DM.
Right? No, I'm just saying.
but
You see heat do you want to approach the heat source? Okay, now you can see what it is, but now you're in range of whatever they want to do.
All right. Well, so got to do a little bit of logistics for Andrew real quick.
Mhm.
So keep in mind, Andrew, that my my wall would have been good for about 20 minutes. I don't know how long it took us to get through this water. And then we got to wait. We either got to roll Dick in the, in the ball for another 3 minutes. If we have extra time, we could do that. And then wait till
I
that
love it.
dispels. And then
I-
once it dispels, he can move on his own, obviously.
I love it. I love it. It's so fun. So so you're in this ball, right? And you use your boots of levitation. I can almost see like Superman, pushing up, but you don't have the strength to but you might actually. Let's see what your lift. That could be a pretty funny vision.
I'm actually
What's your max
beefy.
lift?
Yeah, I'm fairly beat. 14 strength. So let's see, where is it? Oh, my character's hiding behind this map. Hold on.
Your max press is 140 pounds. Fully loaded. Yeah, you might be able to swing it. I mean, you come up out of the water holding this thing like a globe above your head, levitating.
Yeah, the water will help make it even lighter. I just need to get it over the lip of the, and they can help pull it out. So
yeah. Anyhow,
How much your boots of levitation?
oh yeah, plus the boots of levitation I can also lift with that. So there you go.
Yeah.
So look, you're on the shore. I think you're ready for the bugbears to come through. Orc looks, shakes his head. He says, "They no come through."
They won't come through. Okay. Well, I put an alarm in it anyway, so yeah. So we can boogie on out of here, and if something does come through, we'll hear at least some kind of alarm in the distance.
Okay. All right, you guys are everyone's doing their thing, so you're waiting for this spell to wear off. When it does, you're reorienting perishables back to the proper parties. The cleric is taking the back and putting out his holy symbol, casting a light. Anything lives in the dark, they know you're here now. They didn't before. And that's what it is. The orc says, "I lead you, be careful. Things in the dark." He says, "Oh, important. Cavemen, no enemy. Truce with orcs," is what he says. And I don't know why I'm talking like a caveman myself. I mean, he's articulate in orc. So he says,
You went to Georgia Tech. That's why.
Probably fairly intelligent if he's the leader of.
Right.
York,
I mean, I have no idea why I'm role playing this way.
He has at least average intelligence, I would guess.
All right. So the orc says, "Look, don't be a fool. Your nose will know before you do. We will pass through caverns of crawlers. We pass through lizards. We pass through cavemen." He scratches his head. Troglodyte. You nose very stinky, but we have truce with cavemen. Do
So
not
no
attack.
All right.
And we get to my brothers here.
Okay.
So that's the plan. Follow me.
All
All
right.
right. Let's
enemy-
see the engineering problem we got to get solved on the other side of the rocks.
Yeah. Well, the enemy of my enemy is my friend right now, I guess. So we're teaming up with some orcs. This has got to be a first for me in D&D.
Yeah, he's not. Well, trust me, he doesn't like to look at the elves too much. He never talks to the elves directly. He doesn't even look at them. He just talks.
That's fine, but I mean, the troglodytes, can we convince them to come with us?
See what? Didn't hear it.
The troglodytes, can we convince them to come attack the giants with us? What does the orc think?
I don't think so. Their whole families live there. Troglodytes. They don't. They live in caves necessarily. They hate the light.
Okay.
Okay. So I've got to get something out. Give me 1 second.
I was kind of hoping those bugbears would come through the water, to be honest. I would have wrecked their whole day.
Nobody's coming through the water like that. Come on, John, think about it. I mean, you're coming through a tunnel where you know you're coming and you're going to be in water. I mean, one lightning bolt just fries everybody.
Well, they weren't going to get through anyway. Nothing was going to get through, including giants, because Everard's black tentacles, I can actually cast on top of water. So I could literally have cast it on top, and it lasts for 10 hours. would have been like drowning central. Every time one of them got grabbed, they'd drown into the water, including giants. It would have been glorious.
I'm just taking all the bugbears off the combat tracker. All right, there they went.
I swear, my next caster I think I might finally play an illusionist. I had fun with
No,
it.
John. I mean, if we're down here for a day or two and we get your wall of force thing back, I'm wondering if we can cast it across the river, dam up the river for just 22 minutes, see how much water accumulates, then dispel it and let it go. If we can lure them down there to the spot where they come out, if we got to send a spy there and tell them that that area is unguarded, that you can get through. That have one of their guys defect and give them that information.
It's actually a possibility. Especially, what would work is if we found where this source is to the water, and then the cleric dispels the water like you were talking about. Then I cast to plug it up, and then lure them in within the 20-minute window, and then all of a sudden it just unplugs and freaking boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Okay. I think see if you can move your own tokens around.
All right. So we're going south still.
You are going south. Yeah, you just don't pass. No, I've turned it off. So I'll change that, but just don't pass the orc.
Okay.
I can move. Yeah, I've just moved a little bit.
I went 20 feet.
Okay, I've turned it off.
Okay, I canceled it though. But now I can't see Idri. Why?
All right, so Hallis, you got yours. Let me move these two guys in the back.
I can't see Idri. I can't move her.
Oh, let me put light on Argyle. Hold on, that should help.
I can't even see her when I try to click on her myself.
Where did you put the new elf? Did you put a token for him or not?
Oh wait, now I can see something. Oh, there she is. Okay, cool. I can't seem to move.
What was that for?
For you not to worry about.
Never worry about it. I'm lucky.
I don't know what's going on. I can't move Melver now.
Oh, did you get stuck in quicksand or something?
Oh, there we go. All right.
Okay, the orc is slowly making his way forward, and Lorax is behind him. Hallis is behind him. The elf is not far. You guys are bringing up the rear.
I mean, the orc is telling us that this area is obviously like crawlers are different, but like the troglodytes aren't going to attack us on sight. Is his understanding, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Think you roll me a 6-sider. You do not want a 1 or 2.
How about a 4?
That's fine. As Lorax is crossing the wall, or not crossing the wall, as you're walking to where you are, shooting out from the wall, very quickly climbing out are a pair of tentacles, followed by like kind of a whitish body that is reaching out to bite you. This is like a huge centipede-looking thing that has crawled out of a crevice you did not see.
Okay, let's be clear on the size of this thing. Is this big enough to swallow me like the snake was at the Temple of Elemental Evil the last time we played? Or is this like an armadillo-sized animal?
Right, remember the sandworms in Dune?
So it's big enough to swallow me, right?
No, they're not. Yeah, no, they're not as big as a sandworm.
They're just as big as a baby sand.
No, I just want to get you said I was fighting a snake last time. You didn't tell me it was a snake big enough to swallow.
Another thing is, it's probably about like 9 to 10 feet long.
That's
feet
pretty
wide.
big.
But I'm saying is it as big as a 6-inch pipe, a 12-inch pipe, 18-inch pipe? How thick is it?
It's thick enough. It's pretty thick. It definitely can eat prey, for sure.
If it might be poisonous, Dick. That's a bigger problem.
So,
Well, I mean, all I can do is try to.
You were not surprised. I need your roll initiative.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me find my thing here. Okay, so go to what is it? Actions. And would I roll an initiative with longsword?
You were surprised, so you might be able to just roll straight up.
Okay, I'm trying to grab the yellow thing and roll it for initiative, but it's not going. So,
Are we in a new
can we
round?
just roll a 6-sider?
Hold on, let me check combat tracker. Hold on.
Yeah, might just have to refresh it, I guess. Oh, music has changed.
I don't have any music. It said round 0 popped up, so
I just changed it round 1.
So try it again. There
Yep.
it goes. Okay.
Do we all roll?
Yeah, you see this thing dart out, Dickie. All you guys should roll initiatives. All of you guys are. Well, you're not in danger at the moment. Certainly he is.
We're just rolling straight up initiative.
So is this a large-sized creature or a small-sized creature?
If it's 10 feet, it's at least medium size.
Yeah, from D&D parlance, it's a large creature. All right.
Does it have like other coloring on it? Is it just white?
White, mottled gray, white, yeah.
Okay. Does it
Clearly
look like
it's,
a big centipede or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah, it definitely could be poisonous, Dick. The
Yeah,
ones
it's
in Texas
attacking-
are nasty, and they're not much smaller than this thing is. I've seen a couple
No,
of
but how many do we see? Just one?
just one big
Six?
one, I guess. There might be more. They're not; those things aren't typically in groups in reality, so hopefully it's just one. But
We're not in reality. We're with Andrew.
well, yeah.
Nothing like insulting the DM before the battle as being a wise move.
I'm insulting. I was making an observation, Andrew.
Well, yeah,
You're doing good tonight, though.
it starts raining down carrion crawlers from the ceiling.
Oh, God,
Okay.
that's what.
Okay, so I think we are good on initiative. Elf, you gave him a sword, right? What did you give him when you guys reoriented on the other side? What does he have?
He had a +1 longsword. I'm keeping the +2 longsword.
Okay. All right. I'll just manually deal with it for now. This session, I'll have to fix him later. He's got no points. This is for area of effect, so I'll fix him later. It's just a token. All right, but he's going to roll initiative. Yeah, he's not going first. All right, Idri, you see this white worm thingy come out with tentacles, reaching out to bite Lorax. What do you want to do? You reacted before anyone else. What would you like to do?
I guess I'll just shoot off a bow shot at this point. Do I see any other movement with my elf eyes, half elf eye? Is it just this thing?
Not at the moment.
Okay. Hit. Oh, that was a rapier. Oops, sorry. Well, screw it. She'll be aggressive. There. She's putting herself in danger for you, too. But it's fine. Let me roll damage. Oh, it's large, so okay. 1d8 plus 3. And that's it. She doesn't get multiple attacks, unfortunately.
All right, give me a second here. This guy's a little tricky. Oh.
You are lucky. You are so lucky. How many? Holy!
Well, I'm supposed to have the
display.
first hit's supposed to miss displacement. Yeah.
This thing's got a. Okay, you're lucky. This is a really old. This is a really old centipede. Good night.
How many
This
was
thing's got
that?
a million attacks.
How many was that? Somebody count for me. It's 1,
You are Lorax the Unhittable, apparently.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay, and a bite.
The orc. Oh, that was another attack. Good night.
The bite hits, at least.
So it gets 6 claw attacks and a bite? Okay, I've never seen so many attacks. Oh my god.
No, it's he's got 8 tentacles, so he attaches himself with the suction, and he's got 8 tentacles he can attack with, and he did. He missed on all 8, but he did attack with the bite, which you're lucky because the bite has no effect. All right, why did Idri change position? She already went.
Do I have the
All right,
thing targeted?
Lorax, you're up. The thing has just bit you.
Okay, is it? Do I have it targeted? Is right there unidentified too?
Yeah, you
Looks like it.
did. You got him targeted.
Okay. All right, so now I just need to get back to my sword. I just don't have enough room for this. Okay. Sword, roll. Uh-oh.
Yep.
That's that.
All right. The orc says, "Ah, yes." He calls whatever word for crawler. He has no weapons. He stands back and he yells something in Orcish. He says, "Be careful, they can paralyze you. Don't let them hit you with their tentacles."
Do you think we can blind him with that continual light thing on the holy symbol from the cleric?
Oh, hold on.
Is he a great wizard or is he?
I forgot. I do have a looks like I do have an NPC character for Oaklock Gilderleaf. Let me put him on. Get rid of the B. I'm just creating a +1 longsword in this guy's inventory. I won't waste the time. His Thaco is... where's his Thaco? 16. This thing is...
Yeah, but who's attacking who here? Oh, I see there's another unidentified.
Oh, they're the elf, the oak leaf.
Letter O.
Is that the
Letter.
is that O? Okay, yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, hold on. So he's AC of 3. Thaco, he needs a 13 +1 longsword plus an elf. So let's just say he needs 11 or better.
Ho! Wait, what's going on?
He's hitting him with the longsword.
He charges him with a longsword and does a critical damage on him. Since he doesn't have a longsword in his possession,
I haven't seen it.
what was longsword? 1d8. We'll do. Okay.
I guess you're doing it manually, or we're not seeing it.
6 and 7.
that the damage? That's crazy damage.
The double damage, he threw a 20, so he's probably giving the double damage with a longsword, so.
Well, longsword
Yeah.
does 1 to 12 versus large, by the way, so it should be a die 12.
Oh, die 12. Okay. I'll
Yeah.
just do.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's an extra 3.
13, 16, okay. That should probably do enough points damage to make it think about turning around and running, I would think.
I would say you're very correct. However, there's a couple people left to go before he does.
Okay.
Like my necro.
Right. At that moment, however, between Oaklock and Malvern's turn, another white crawly drops in on the ceiling, starts crawling across the ceiling over to where he thinks Meat is. Not yet joined the battle. He will next turn.
Wait, where in the ceiling is
He's
it?
on the
Is he a great
ceiling.
wizard, or is he?
Oh, right over there?
Correct.
Okay. I'm just gonna try to cast a sling bullet for the moment.
Is he a great wizard, or is he more like you?
Yeah, I'll take my chances. At worst, I could do like 5 points of damage to somebody. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Hold on.
Hang on.
Try that again. Miss. All right, Hallis. No, Argyle.
Is he a great wizard, or is he more like you?
Yeah, so somehow when I go to next actor, it drops from Oaklock to Argyle, skipping you for some reason. I don't know why. So you just did it manually. Right? You did a sling, you missed. Okay.
There you go.
Argyle. Seeing what he has long distance. I was going to go with the mace. It's pretty crowded up there, though. What has he got? All right, guys. This is this playing 2 characters at DM is for the birds, man. We either got to get another player, or we're dropping at least one of these guys.
Well, I'll just start playing one of the other ones too if you want. That's
It's up to you. I'm just not playing 2 more next week. I can tell you that.
fine. I'll do it. You want to give me one? I'll do it.
I mean, I'm assuming at this point Jax isn't playing with us.
Yeah, I'd say like 4 weeks in a row is we'll call it, right?
Yeah, he's pretty much ghosting us. Yeah.
Aries, where are you?
I'm right here.
Okay.
So I'm
I
wondering
mean,
if he can produce flame. Yeah. No.
Argyle could technically charge and hit the crawler from the other flank.
I agree. He can't reach it. It's on the ceiling. It's about 15 feet high.
But if that produced flame, if you can scare it away, burn it away, that would be good.
Yeah, he can't run all that distance and cast a spell. So
Okay.
he's putting himself between Idri and the worm and making sure she doesn't get dropped in on. All right.
Useful.
All right, House.
Well, Hellas can't do a whole lot because he's queued up the longsword. There's nothing he can really do.
You can
position.
You can switch. It'll just be the end of round, I think. If you want to, I think you could drop and re-pull. It would just be end of round. I'll let you go. I forget what the rule is, but I'd let you go with 1 instead of 2.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right? You'll go after Thabalbane and you can shoot 1 shot for sure.
Okay. Then yeah,
I mean,
that's what I'll do.
And
this is absolutely a time when the DM can use his discretion. You got that.
Yeah. Yeah. So the crawler, like I said, he just moved into position. He's not able this round, so that leaves Thabalbane. And Ares next. And if Argyle can't reach the worm, Thalbane has no chance. So that's over to you. Hallis, go for it. You can go unload an arrow in either one of these.
Shoot the one on the ceiling because it's going to have a hard time defending itself by jumping out of the way. It's trying to hold on to the ceiling.
Man, he hits with a 6.
No, what is the deal? All right, nice job, Ares. Okay, so you put one protruding shaft sunk deep into the kind of soft belly of this thing.
Oh, he's got a +2 longbow. Good lord. And he's an elf.
All right, fellers, round 2. Roll them if you got them.
He's real
here,
good at hitting
initiative.
stuff with the longbow, which I'm not sure why I insist on using the longsword.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty potent. If we could get you some magic arrows.
Oh yeah, I was looking at magic arrows.
I'm sure Melvarin could probably make you some if we ever had a break in this session, but I'll figure out a way to enchant stuff. Alright, next round, let's see.
Roll initiative.
Ah.
Hold on a sec.
Yeah, please roll initiative. That's what I'm doing for the NPCs here.
I'm gonna cast this Spectral Hand, I think.
Anybody remember what the longsword initiative factor is? Speed factor is at 5?
3. A longsword
Longsword's
is
3?
3.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty quick.
All right, looks like we have a winner in Argyle. Argyle is over there with his mace. Although since he is going first, the worm has not dropped. The carrion crawler has not dropped from the ceiling. So the best he can do is turn and target the one that is closest. Of course, I guess he could hold his attack, but he won't. He'll go ahead and club the one in front of him.
Nice. Sound effects. Oh, dying. Which one did he hit? Oh, he hit the one that was wounded. Okay.
Yep. So he came and clubbed it right where you guys had done some damage and bashed the brains out of this carrion crawler, which falls dead to the floor. You guys, I guess, are careful not to touch the tentacles, which are exposed there. Okay, nice job, Argyle. I'm not sure why the sound effect for dying didn't come up. I didn't hear it. If you guys did, I didn't.
I heard the mace, but I didn't hear the
I
dying.
didn't.
Okay. All right.
What kind of a sound would a carrion crawler make when it died?
Yeah.
Squeak!
Yeah. Good question. Good question. I'm too young to die. I don't know. All right. So.
Raid!
Yeah. Okay, Lorax, you're up. This thing is at your feet. You've been bit.
I missed the damn thing again.
Well, you're not really in position to hit your longsword. You're kind of pretty far away. You want to?
Oh, it's the one further down? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
And it's
then
currently
if I can go to long. If I can go to longbow, I'll do that then. But
Yeah,
You
because
can
it's
move
currently on
around.
the ceiling. Again, yeah.
You
if
could run around Thabblebee.
okay,
Well, why don't you wait? Same thing. If you prepared your longsword,
yeah, put it up. I'll shoot one at the end.
yeah, shoot one at the end. That's fine. All right, House, let her fly, buddy.
Yep, another arrow.
Definitely. Huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this thing still on the ceiling?
Yeah, it hadn't had a chance to come down. You guys are just faster than it is. All right. Now it is his turn, and he wants no part of what you guys are dishing out. This thing's a mindless creature. He thought he was coming in for some food. All he's got is pain. He crawls back into the crevice that he came out of.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm not casting my spell. I'm not casting my spells then. Cancel that.
No, let him go.
All right,
Just keep
the
going
the orc chieftain says, he grunts and nods, and he says, "Many more can come. Let's go."
Okay.
Yeah. He's like, "Good. You'll be of a help to us against the giants. Many more are going to come. Let's go."
I think we'll walk closer to the water instead of the wall now.
Yeah, wise move. Now yeah. Okay, let's get you guys going.
Yeah, if you want sound effects, Dick, just click that link in the Discord chat.
I'm good. You guys are my sound effects.
Okay, the orc turns to you and says, "Okay, this is the bit of unpleasantness here. To get to the next cavern over, we've got to drop down into the cave beneath. It is tight quarters. We go one by one. Be careful of lizards. There are some giant lizards that nest somewhat here. If they catch us in this corridor, it'll be tough."
This place is a friggin' hazard, though. All right.
You can thank Gary Gygax for this. This is all his doing.
All right, who
All right.
wants to be behind the orc? Why don't you put Thabblebee behind the orc? And I'll bring up the rear. If I can try to...
So there's a drop off here? We could use the rope of climbing for this.
Yeah.
There's a hole that drops about 6-7 feet below. That's what he says.
Okay.
See,
Just
it's
use the rope behind me
subterranean.
to make it a pole. Everybody can fireman down the pole.
Yeah, just let's wedge the rope on something, and then my necromancer can be the last one coming down because he can just levitate down.
The orc kind of just puts his belly on, holds on, and then just drops. It's not that far of a drop.
Oh,
I suspect you
it's
guys can do the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
That
don't want to
case,
get out style pointed by an orc.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, there's nothing complicated here.
All right. Well, some of these fighter types go down after the orc first. I'm not putting my freaking.
Put Thabblebee in behind the orc, and then I'll come in next to last in front of you, John.
That's fine.
Hallis should probably have his
All right.
bow out
Just
instead of
we
his
go down in
broadsword.
the marching order, I guess. It's already on the party sheet.
Plain stone floor 1, is that what we're supposed to be looking at?
Looks like it.
Correct. Yeah.
creepy drums in the deep sounds going on right now. Timpani.
All right, tell me what the order is.
Thabblebane right behind the orc.
Hallis, Idri, Malvarin will float down, and Lorax, and well, actually, then the cleric, and then Lorax will bring up the rear.
Do you guys want the cleric to stow his continual light or to let it ride?
I think he should leave it out to keep stuff away, like the carrion crawlers. Stuff like that that's used to darkness is going to stay away from it.
I mean, the guy said there's lizards down here, so I say stow it, and you guys can use your infravision.
Okay, we'll do that then.
That's what the necromancer recommends, anyway.
All right, so I've got Orc, I've got Thabblebane, I got Hallis, I got Argyle, and then we got 3 others to drop in here. Idri.
No. Okay, well, I guess, no, but
You just tell me who. I mean, who's where. I don't care.
it's right on the order sheet, on the party sheet. So
Well,
it's
take me a
Hallis.
minute. Just tell me.
Okay, well, I did a minute. Here we go again. Hallis, Thabblebane, Idri, Necromancer, Argyle, Laura. All right, now you need to worry about something can swallow you whole, there. I'm just getting the feeling. My spider sense is tingling.
Sounds stupid, but we maybe, well, after we get past these guys, hopefully, maybe we can find a better way to protect this orc.
Well, he knows his way around better than we do. Hopefully that'll work to our advantage, but I don't know.
Thabblebane's a gnome, right? Are we going down into the ground, or are we going up?
You're asking about orientation of slope? What you're asking?
Yeah.
It's pretty much flat.
Okay.
Well, you're a dwarf, so you would know that too.
No, I'm an elf.
Oh, that's right. I couldn't confuse between. That's right. I was thinking about Otto.
I didn't know if he had an idea of where we are underground relative to the fort above us. If we're inside the wall, outside the wall, that type of thing.
Okay, sorry about that. I had to prep some things. Okay, so you guys drop down into 7 feet into a dark,
Narrow.
tight, confined pathway that is just wide enough for you guys to get through. In fact, your shields and stuff might scrape the dirt walls that are kind of line where the orc is going. He is, you can sense he's a bit spooked. He's not saying anything. He's darting his head left and right, stopping and listening, looking, and quickly moving forward, stopping, looking, listening. That's the situation. And he.
I don't see my character on there.
You're right in the very back.
Yeah, I see the O in the very back, but I don't see me.
If I were
Yeah,
you,
thank
I would
you.
be stealthing anyway.
Yeah, no, I mean,
This is the perfect time to go into stealth mode, in my opinion.
yeah, I mean, it's like this. Just no problem moving in darkness because it's all darkness.
Yeah, but I mean, move silently, do this
Right.
thief thing, because we're going to get ambushed.
I'm
We're in this
in the
nasty.
back, yeah. Everybody else is making plenty of noise. Nobody's going to hear me. If the shields are scraping against the wall, they're not going to hear me in the back.
Well, we're all relatively small, actually, to be fair. The only one that... There's only two guys that would actually probably do much bumping and grinding. It'll be the two humans. Everybody else is relatively
Right, but I'm
compact.
saying it's still metal hitting a rock in the wall or something.
Okay. All right. So so you guys are moving forward, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Have
Yep.
no choice.
Um,
Can't stay here.
Not standing this freaking thing. I want to get out of this tunnel as fast as possible.
yeah. The orc looks back and whispers, close. He stops with the second close and hears a scuttling, and he holds his breath as something scuttles louder, and out of the darkness in front of the orc, you see a fairly massive lizard hissing, sizing up the orc, and he looks like he's about to pounce. I need you guys to roll initiative.
Well, how big is this lizard that he can squeeze into this freaking tunnel that's barely like... I'm seeing barely 3 feet of...
It's a very tiny entrance there, so I don't think the lizard can get through. Put your thing there.
Spare me the physics of space, guys. This thing's getting through. His large
So
alligator.
it's a very small lizard.
It's a large like alligator, but it's
It can't be a 4-foot alligator in a 3-foot section.
you guys.
Just roll with it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you
It's
for
a
this.
game where magic and elves and dwarves exist. It doesn't have to make all that much sense.
Yeah.
Tactical combat it. When lives are on the line.
Wow, look at the size of that lizard.
I cast fireball.
Right, and by the way, yeah, my drawing not necessarily to scale. Caveat, right? I'm penciling this thing on a blank sheet here, so there's enough room. Trust me. Okay, so roll initiatives.
Why in the old days we used those little cardboard squares I made. All right, initiative.
There I am. Okay, I'm going to have to go with a longbow if I'm going to attack in the back, if I even have a path to shoot. But I'm going to roll for it.
Yeah, this is the thing where you're not going to be able to, you guys are single file.
How tall is this tunnel?
I would say it's probably 5 feet tall. If
Oh
that.
my lord!
I can't shoot, so there's no sense rolling initiative.
You guys are kind of hunched over, crawling. Not crawling, but you're jogging, kind of hunched over for sure. Like 5.5 feet. Certainly not 6.
Fablebean will have to go forward. The orc will have to go back. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
All right, you gotta give me a minute here. Just hold on.
Look at the map. The orc has just got to back up. Fablebean's just got to go forward and kill it. Don't
Yeah,
overthink
that'll
it.
be. Trust me, you won't need to strategize for the orc. He's getting out of dodge.
Yeah,
when
backwards
it's-
for him
when
is no
it's his
problem.
turn.
Fablebean moves up, and who's that behind him? House. Just if you can get an arrow in there, great. If you can get a melee shot in, better.
All right. In this situation, I'm not really in a hurry to cast a spell at the moment. Let's see.
It's not letting us roll initiative.
Yeah, we need a round.
Round 2. All right, just go with round 2. Go with it.
Fine. And that would be for a longbow there, at the very back.
And I guess. combat music is going.
Alright, it's a good thing Orc goes first, because he is getting out of dodge. While it's very tight quarters,
You can leapfrog to know.
he is figuring out a way to move past the gnome and Hallis.
He can literally leapfrog.
Although, guys, help
What
me
is
with
he,
this. What's
Idris
fair? What you help me with this? The orc turned his back on the lizard. Is that not an attack of opportunity here?
He wouldn't turn his back. He can just back up to the wall there. Just go to the.
Oh, yeah, I
straight
think
back
he's-
3 feet. He's in fear. He's not going to turn his back to the lizard. I mean, he's
Really?
not stupid.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm.
Can't say
He is the
Physics-
leader of the orcs. He ought to
It
be the
depends on
smartest
if
one.
he's an actual combatant or not. If he's a combatant, he would know turning his back to the lizard would be a bad idea. If he's not a combatant and more of a leader,
He's an
Leader.
orc.
No, he's a
An
warrior.
orc
You're,
leader.
you're not going to be a leader of an orc unless you're a warrior. Okay, fair enough. He knows not to. That's a good point. He's not going to. He disengages, which is allowed, and he moves back with his back against the far wall. Move out of the way, gnome. Stick him. Okay. All right. Argyle is going to hold his action. He has got cure serious wounds at the ready. He's going to hold it.
Okay.
He loses the spell if he can't cast it this round, but he's got
He's rolling for Thabalbean.
It's the elf for.
O'Clock. He can't do
Yeah, the
anything. He's in
gnome.
the back. He's not going to even try.
No, who's the gnome there? The little gnome.
Yeah, I'll roll for him.
Andrew.
Oh, Andrew is. Okay, that's all.
Oh my Lord have mercy. Oh my Lord have mercy.
All right. Well,
What is even happening?
All right. I can't see what happened with the fumble.
Item broke. Your weapon implement is broken.
All right.
We must have smashed it against the frickin' wall.
The
or
wall.
Something.
But it's a magic item. I mean, I don't know about it breaking, but yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It's a magic item. Something bad happened.
You can make him drop it or
I'll
something.
just say his gauntlet broke. That holding the weapon. For somehow it snapped. The clip that snaps his gauntlet to his plate. I guess from the water, whatever. I don't know, whatever.
Well, in this tight of space, he just hit the wall probably when he's swinging. That's what.
Well, he dropped his weapon. Yeah, I mean it's basically out of his hand, and he's defenseless at the
Unarmed.
moment. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, you can put away the trick dice anytime you want. Just saying.
Okay.
All right, nobody pour a bottle of ketchup on him.
I just need to get my my
Alright.
combat tracker back. Where is it? Okay.
Is he a great wizard or is he
All right, Malvern,
more like you?
it's your turn.
All right, I'm just casting Spectral Hand. Spectral Hand materializes in front of Argyle. And that's pretty much it for me.
Lucky, is there something you want to do here?
Nothing. I'm at the very back. There's nothing I can do. I mean,
No.
I've got 5 people in the way and a curved
well,
hallway. There's
you can't
there's no way to
you-
make a shot.
Yeah, the way I've got it drawn, you can't even see the front, frankly.
I mean, the cave's only 5 feet high, and
Yeah, that's the problem.
Gnome's 3, so I mean, it's no sense taking a shot. I mean,
Right,
no sense
agree.
shooting him in the back while he's defenseless.
You wouldn't be able to take a shot anywhere around a corner like that.
Right? No, I mean, it's not a magic missile; it's a missile.
All right, well, Idri can see this thing, it looks like to me. She just readied her bow. I'm going to go ahead and take a shot. You don't have to tell me there's a possibility of hitting anything. I know, so what choice do I have? Dude, what's with the die?
All right, you
Two
definitely,
fumbles in a row.
let's just see. It's not a question of who you hit. Just see which one you hit. Hallis is 1 to 3. Dabblebean's 4 to 6.
Okay.
That'll teach Pearl Jacks not to show up. Friendly fire. Roll your damage. What's your damage? 1 to 6. 1d6.
Yeah.
That's cool. I've never seen that before. I saw like a little arrow with 4 on it. That was cool.
Oh, we didn't see that. All right, let me.
Okay. Oh yeah, give me a sec.
I put it to the lizard. That was a 5% chance of that happening, by the way, guy. Actually, even less when you consider we just had a fumble, so the odds of that happening were even less. So it's actually crazy that that happened.
Yeah. I've never had back-to-back aces beaten 2.
Right?
Shit happens.
What is going on? 3 in a row! Not away, Andrew! What are you running? What's happening?
All right,
Andrew,
so
now I think the dice are loaded.
the the lizard reaches out to snap at the gnome, and it's just he couldn't hit. Just he was laughing too hard at the ineptness of the crowd. So the lizard misses as well. All right, Hallis, this comedy of errors.
No,
is
the
with you
lizard
this round.
fumbled, didn't he? So his tongue stuck to the wall or something.
No,
He just got the automatic miss roll.
His fumble didn't roll fumble enough.
His tongue didn't fall off.
Oh, nice shot. Okay.
Yeah, we knew Deadeye was going to hit.
Yeah, for some reason he's really good at hitting with the longbow, even though it's the exact. Oh no, it's only 1 higher than his longsword.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
The lizard makes kind of a lizardy squeal, which may not be a good thing actually. All right, new round, guys.
Does he get a second shot with a bow or not?
No, it's.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Sorry.
And
Go ahead.
so does Idri actually.
Oh yeah, go for it. Dabblebean would love to have another.
Oh my god! If it rolls another freaking fumble.
So another 7 damage from Hallis.
All right, Idri, see what you got.
That hits.
That one was a couple faces away.
1 damage. Okay, fine.
All right, now it's a new round. Roll your initiative.
I don't think I can move up, but I will just wait there.
Yeah, it's okay. Hold on, didn't mean to do that. Damn, lizard roll like a 1 or something.
Dabblebean is not going first. He's got to pick up his sword.
You have a second weapon on him?
No, Dabblebean has a different thing. He's not picking up his sword. He's going to lay down on the ground, put the shield on top of him, and get the lizard to attack him so we can all attack it easily from the flanks and the side.
Nice. He's not that.
Smart.
He's not that much of a team player. Sorry.
Come on, Andrew. It
Does he
to
have a second
cost
weapon
money.
on his belt? I don't know what he's carrying.
Yeah, he's got a hand axe, but he has a fondness for that short sword in close battles. He'll go. He just won't go first.
But if he lays down and gets out of the way, it's easier to shoot.
Well, he's still hard to hit, so.
Right.
Okay, I'm putting in a protest official about this die. What is happening? That's unprecedented.
It happens, John.
Never in the history of D&D have we ever seen that many fumbles within the span of like 5 swim.
Have you never watched the Three Stooges?
Oh, yeah. All right, come on now. All right, so the lizard reaches out for some easy meat here on the gnome, and somehow breaks a tooth on the metal plate of his shield, and swipes his head back and knocks himself stunned against the wall for a round. That's the best that I can do here. All right, Argyle. You don't know what's going on up here, but it's not pretty. Oh, by the way, yeah, he. I guess he could have. Well, he can't really see. Yeah, no, there's nothing he's doing. Gonna move up. All right, Idri, it's your turn.
Shot, yeah. All right, so help me if she rolls a fumble, I'm gonna. All right, here we go. Another 1. Okay, that's crazy. I think I rolled a 17 to hit last time
Right.
too, and a 1 damage. So this is crazy stuff that's happening.
The lizard's starting to squeal. You're starting to yip a bit.
Oh, we know what that means.
Yeah. Okay.
Is he a great wizard or is he
All right, Malvern.
more like you?
Hits.
What is all that?
Vampiric touch. 15 damage. Plus 15 hit points to Malverin, please. Temporary.
Is it safe to say everybody from Argyle back does nothing?
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything because it's too tight.
I need 15 hit points added to Malverin, please, when you get a minute.
Yeah, okay.
I like how it worked, though. That was nice.
All right, Hallis.
And pew!
Yeah, make sure you get 2 bow shots this time.
Nope, we got him got that last round.
Oh, okay. No, it's 2 every round with the bow.
This sucker's got a lot of hit points.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we do it at the end of the turn order. That's what
Yeah.
it was.
So we got 2 more bow shots. Idri and then Hallis.
Nope, it's dead.
Oh, it's already died. Okay. Taking that arrow back.
Pick up your sword, Thalabine, and get with the program.
The gnome is cursing. Big time.
Keep pushing south. That's all
Well, he
we
can
do,
move the
right?
big lizard out of the way then. This ain't.
Well, you can crawl
Yeah.
over top of it, I guess.
He, Dabblebean grabs a hold of the bleeding out dead lizard and drags it to the widest part, which is not much. You guys are going to have to step and crawl over it, basically.
I mean, he could have pushed it forward. I'm just saying.
He doesn't know he is what's forward. You know.
Applebean not very bright. Just until. Yeah,
Leave that
9.
business card on the lizard. You must pay your taxes.
For a second, I forgot I was playing as Hallis, and I thought I was playing as my lizard folk barbarian. I was like, okay, he's just gonna eat part of the lizard on the way by.
Yeah, chop it up, man. You see Hallis over there cutting off prime rib there. Yeah.
It would make an emergency meal for sure. This big thing. All right. Probably wouldn't taste too bad, to be fair. All right, we move forward. I still got my spectral hand for another like 20 minutes. So.
Okay, you guys crawl forward, and it comes to an abrupt stop, and up above there is, again, about 7 feet, there is an opening, a hole. It's, again, quite dark up, but those with infravision can see. So,
Any heat sources?
I'm waiting for Alice to move here.
It's not letting Hallis move. It's waiting for him to. I have the pending.
Oh, we're stuck in combat mode.
I'm not sure why token lock went back on. I don't know.
Because Fantasy Grounds be doing Fantasy Ground things.
I've just turned token lock off again. Maybe because
Anything coming out of the gut of that lizard, Andrew?
Oh.
Looking for any undigested gems or
like an alien?
items?
No. Oh. You want to cut open the belly of the lizard to see if there's anything in there?
It should be already cut open. Is anything coming out of it?
He kind of bled out due to arrows, so it's not cut open, right? It was just he's
Yeah,
impaled.
I'll
with
take
arrows.
a quick slice and see if there's something in there. You never know. Sometimes stuff gets undigested in there.
Okay. Yeah. No. It's very plucky and
Thiefy.
Lorax the Lucky like for you. Yeah. You slice it open. And there's 1 in 10 chance that you are stunned for a round due to the foul smell of the beast's bowels here. Hold on. Nope, you gag and you cough, but you're not stunned. No, there's nothing. He was a hungry lizard. There hadn't been anything in there in a while. There's nothing.
There could have been an orc in there. You don't know.
Inorganic. Like
No,
a
an actual
gem
orc.
or a ring or anything in there. No, sorry.
Okay, no problem. Just keep going.
Yeah. All right. Good try.
If you don't ask,
No, hey
we
man,
might
I
know.
love it. Good try. And in Gygax, right? You do that, you will find some stuff sometimes. So, all right. So the orc calls back to Idri, I guess he signals to the gnome to give him a hand. So the gnome cups his gauntlets together, and the orc steps on it and pulls himself up. He reaches down then to help the rest of you guys up, and like that, I guess you guys could bootstrap yourselves back up to
We got the rope of climbing.
new area. That too, but yeah, I mean, it's not. You're in the back. It's just easier.
I don't have it. It's not me. So whichever. Yeah, that's fine. What type of room are we in now?
I'll show you here in a sec, as soon as I put you on the map.
Okay.
Sorry, just almost there.
I'm gonna take 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let's take 5 minutes. I can get you guys on here. Just take a 5-minute bio break. Refresh whatever. I'll refresh my drink, and we should be good to go.
I'm back. You guys there?
I am.
Okay, good. Did I miss anything, or are they just trying to get the map up?
Bio break.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna keep going then. So, Aries, where do you live?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Okay. How's the weather up there right now?
It's nice. It's getting a little warmer though. We've been getting some rain, so that's a thing.
Yeah, I guess they flood up there sometimes. Not snow melt, but just big floods.
Come on.
Back.
Hey, John.
Welcome back.
I just found a free demo for a castle building game. That's new. That's interesting. Arkham, ARKEM. Installing as we speak. I can't resist base building game.
What Legos are for?
Right? Except this one's got like third person perspective. It looks like you can move around in your world, and I don't know how extensive the role playing aspect is, but I see a wolf you're hunting in one picture. Okay. I've already got a game, Bellwright, which is like a village building game, early access, but no
I remember
castles
the
yet.
Civilization game. I think it was Civilization 3. I thought was such a good game.
Oh,
I
Andrew's a
played that
Civilization
too.
guy.
Yeah.
He plays Civ 6 all the frickin' time still. Or 5. I think it's 5. Not a 6.
I don't know. They've got
Oh,
like
6,
7
baby.
8
6. That's a
6.
great
There you go.
game. It's a great game. All right, peeps. All right, so you guys climb out of this hole. Yeah, you help yourself out of the hole, etc. You see yourself in this cavern, etc. And yeah, and here you are. The orc says this way.
Oh, hold on a second. She did what?
I didn't think I had to hold on to it. Just leave and then just become some fun. Then she wanted to go back out and she could
She's doing the best she can. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, no problem. Do you guys go back to normal marching order here in this cavern? There's more space.
Yeah, which direction are we going? We going northeast, northwest, or west?
The orc starts to lead you. Starts to lead you in the southeast direction.
Southeast. Okay. I'll take the rear again and hide in shadows, move silently, try to ambush something if it comes up.
Yeah, Alice and Thibblebean in the front. Lorax and Nargo in the back.
Okay, is that Idris in the middle?
Yeah, Adrian and Malverian in the middle.
So we came elevation up out of that hole then.
Yeah, it's just like you went down 7, went level for about 100 and 150 feet through windy, cramped corridors, and back up this hole. Right, so you're up and moving. You start to bear, I say start, you start to bear southeast when you hear the scuffling of what, claws on walls, maybe? Claws? You look about you, and scrambling towards you, you see a couple more lizards, actually, coming this way.
Okay.
So they're south of
Initiative?
us.
Yep, we will do initiative. I'll start the round. Hold on.
Mind get in there, Andrew?
Sorry, what was that? I'm just camouflaging these lizards.
Okay, no, I just wanted to make sure if it showed up, or do I need to roll again?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Looks like everybody's rolled except for the Australian character. And the other NPC. And the orc. And the lizards, of course.
Does he want to have a spare weapon for the orc? By the way, he says, "Weapon, weapon."
Is he better? Is he better with a sword or a bow?
He just grabs one of the axes out of Thabalbean's
Belt.
Belt, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mm. All right, we are done. Yeah, we are good.
Oh, what about the... Okay.
Yep, I've rolled all the monsters, I've rolled all the NPCs, and the PCs I'm playing. Thabalbean. Lizards on the ground, actually. Crawled on the walls on the ground. You see Argyle turns and cries, behind us! You have currently a lizard at the 1 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 8 o'clock position.
Yep.
I always see two.
They could charge easily.
I think they're all visible. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all visible.
Oh, okay. I see the one to the north. Okay.
Yeah, the hooting one's behind us.
Alright, take that! I killed your brother, I'll kill you too. Whatever he says. I don't know.
I'll make a purse out of you yet.
Uh,
Leather handbag.
We got some pretty cool combat music going with chorus and everything. It's...
All right. I think I may have to retarget.
Oh! And the crowd goes wild.
wah, wah, wah.
Low rolls. Miss...
Tell me when I'm up, Andrew.
You're going to be pretty
We'll
much...
do. I just have to do
near
the
the
math
end.
here. That goes 16. These guys are.
Yeah, you're last in the combat turn here, Dick.
I'm just going to attack the one to the north with a bow.
Really hit. Your elf retainer's no slouch.
All right. Yeah, next week you'll have to make the elf retainer into a character, and I'll just play him.
All right, Adri.
Um, let's see. I'm gonna shoot over the gnome's head, hopefully. Hit. Out.
What's that?
Holy, what the hell? 17. That's these are big old lizards.
Is he a great wizard or is he more like you?
All right, Melvin.
All right, let's see. They're all wounded or ones. Let's see. Which one? Hurt lizard.
I imagine you brought your spectral hand up with you.
Yeah, it should still be active. I would imagine. Didn't take us 20 minutes to get into the situation. I don't think. Yeah. I guess I'll cast it, the one in front of the gnome. Definitely hit. Boom!
Yikes.
Dead. Or near dead. Damn. That thing's got a lot of. All right, Hal,
All
will
right.
put it.
Robin Hood, what do you got?
Going up with the
Uh,
sword.
Sticky,
Oh, there you
sticky.
If it was just one, yeah, I'd stick with the bow. But since there's 3 of them, you need the AC. And this is what he gets.
There's
God
most
damn it.
fumbles in the
Hit it out
history of a session.
Oh.
Trips and falls into the mouth of the lizard.
All right, 1 to 3, you hit the orc. 4 to 6, you hit Dabblebean.
Oh,
Damn it.
Oh my goodness.
And it says it's a crit hit.
Uh,
No, it's not a crit. Is it really? Yes, it is.
You critically hit an ally, so yeah, I'll
Oh
target
my
the orc.
lord. Well, he
so
has
much for the orc.
he has a leader, so he hopefully isn't dead. But he's
Okay, done using the sword, apparently.
all right. Well,
Fuck.
he's technically still alive for 2 rounds.
You need the player to cast Cure Wounds on the orc immediately.
he
Yeah.
knew he was going to get backstabbed by you guys. He just didn't know it'd be this soon. Good night.
Of course it's the elf.
By that
does
dirty
it.
elf too. He's gonna hold a grudge.
Elf! I knew it. Ah! All right.
All right.
All right.
Ugh.
What a turn.
All right.
Wait a minute,
I have the.
We're not done
I
with
have
that round yet.
Oh, yeah,
No,
that's
no,
right. No one shot a bow.
What?
I'm getting
Yes,
ready
we
to do
did.
the bow.
Who did?
Idri and Lorax hasn't even gone.
I haven't
Oh,
even
sorry.
gone yet.
Oh, sorry.
I'm targeting
Yeah,
the
you're
one
getting a
to
little
the
too
north.
excited there, Mr. DM.
Yes, I am.
Andrew, I'm targeting the one to the north. Is it clicked on there right properly?
I don't think so.
Okay, hold on. What is it? Target. Oh, the target. Give me a second. Target. Is it there now?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, let me get this up. Longbow.
Oh, that was so close.
Did it hit?
He wasn't
Nope.
targeted.
Okay, I'll roll my second
Now
one.
he's targeted.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, and he's a large-sized creature, or I guess they're all 1 to 6. 3.
Okay.
All right.
Adri. Should have tried the same one again. Hopefully put the sucker away, but I doubt it.
Whenever the cleric's up, has got to cure
Oh,
the
yes.
orc.
Okay. Now it's time for everyone to do their thing, right?
All right, it's an initiative.
All right, initiative.
Hmm.
Sorry, I did wrong. Argyle's going to cast a spell.
Oh? Oh, you're going to
Yeah,
heal the orc?
Yeah.
Okay. We can still roll initiatives.
I think that's everybody, yeah, except for the oak leaf dude. I didn't get to change his name. I like my other name better.
I haven't rolled my initiative for Adri yet. Hold on. Hmm. Yeah, so just do bow again, I guess.
Sorry. Fancy grounds. Come on, dude.
So did Argo cast last round on something? Or no?
He swung his mace last round.
Oh.
This round he's going to cast. He gets 2 attacks this round, right? Yeah.
He got 2 last time, didn't he?
No, this is the first time I've rolled 2 attacks for him. Ah. Why? No, not damage. Attack. I rolled the attack, not damage. I'm rolling attack again, and it's giving me damage.
That's weird.
Automatic hit.
Just keeps doing it.
Yeah, I know, but, you know, with the crap. I've got to roll
Is that
what
a
off
bug or
him?
something?
I got to roll 19 off of him. Well, if the 7 hit last time, then the 8 hits this time. Let's see. He took legitimately 8, and then I rolled 19, so it's going to be... Six. I just need to roll 19 off this guy. Okay.
Stone skin, I'll put the effect on him.
Is he a great wizard or is he more like you?
No.
There you go.
What? What? Oh, this program's killing me, man. No, it's not anybody's turn.
That should keep the orc alive for the cast from the cleric, hopefully.
Who just went, by the way? It wasn't your turn. It's the orc's turn. Oh, it skipped him because he's almost dead. That's right. So he's at... -9, yeah. Okay. Okay. We are good. Yep.
Imposing. Holy. Bumble.
I have no idea why it rolled 2. Okay.
It rolled 2 because it has the unconscious and prone effects, so it's probably rolling at disadvantage.
But I thought he was targeting Thabalbean.
Yeah, but the lizard has the unconscious and prone effects,
Oh, that's
so
right.
it's rolling at disadvantage.
Why? Why is
It's attacking
It
unconsciously.
fumbled
the
before, and
lizard?
it should have been stunned for a round or something, right?
No, because you kept rolling to try to hit it, but you kept rolling damage, so you downed it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good. So we gotta remove this effect from this lizard.
Oh yeah, because it says prone. Yep.
Yeah. I'm glad somebody's paying attention. Aries. Good job, buddy. All right.
Harry, stop helping the DM.
That happens a lot. I've seen it happen so many times. People get that mixed up.
All right, Oakley, or whatever. Dang. Boom. Is there a range on that cure or no?
That's a good question. I was just about to look because there's no way he
think-
can cast a spell and
I
get
think
there.
it is range. Those higher level ones sometimes are range.
Hold on. Yeah.
I thought it was touch, but I may be thinking of cure wounds from 5e.
No, it is touch. Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, he might not be able to get to him. He's still got a round.
Yeah, there's no way because he's gonna disengage, and that limits 1/3 of his movement. So there's no way he can get there.
Well, Idri could technically
Next-
get to the orc to stop him
Next
from
turn,
bleeding out.
though. Next turn, he can get there.
Will the orc die before next turn?
Depends on initiative, right?
I'm gonna
Let's
just go ahead and run Idri up there and stop the bleeding. That'll be her turn.
Okay.
What just happened?
Your servant, your
He's now
henchman
dying.
is now dying as well.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
All right, Alice. Any more comrades you'd like to kill?
Potentially. Let's see how attacking with the longsword goes.
Idri's right near you, by the way, so don't fumble.
Much better.
Nice.
And is it 2 attacks this
Yep.
round?
Yep.
Actually, it's die 12. Is
just
it
throw
not?
another die. Just throw another die 4. We'll make that.
Large size isn't it die 12?
Oh, I forget. That's how that works. How it has different
Yeah.
damages based.
It
on
is
size.
D12 though, right on your sheet? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, 1d12.
Okay. Yeah, my old DM memory is not that bad.
This ranger can't miss, except sometimes. Oh,
I mean, he's hit every time he's attacked.
Get
I have to
that.
add 3 to that too. Hold on. So which one is
Just
this
a
guy? This
question,
towering
who-
guy?
He's attacking the one to his, 6 or 7 o'clock.
Yeah, the subterranean warty comb, whatever the hell. The one right in front of the orc.
Got it. Got it. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, these two both got to be near dead.
Oh, good.
All right. Well, hopefully the lizard tries to hit the orc.
Oh, doubly good.
What's happening? Oh, he definitely missed.
2 more lizards.
Oh, really? Oh, gosh.
Lorax.
All right,
Lorax.
I still have the one in the north targeted, correct?
You do.
Okay.
You probably need to melee him.
Or no, I need to get off 2 shots. I don't want to get bit.
Yeah, but he's going to kill your retainer.
Well, then he served his purpose.
Well, Dick is technically chaotic neutral, I think, or something like that. So.
Well, like I said, I can distract him, make noise, and try to draw him towards me.
So, do we have any more extra actions to adjudicate? I think everybody has done theirs, right?
Yes, I
Yeah.
think. Unless has anybody got another bow shot? No.
Nope, I got 2. That was it. But I did some damage, so.
All right,
These-
next round. All right, the orc is stable. The
The
retainer
lizard
actually has like
morale,
8 rounds, but he's in danger of getting chomped. So I'm gonna have to frickin' do something here.
All right, did I roll my initiative? Hold on.
We're all rolling here.
There you go.
Alice, come on. I don't think you've rolled below an 8 for initiative this entire session.
Alice, he's deadly accurate, but deadly slow.
He takes too much time aiming.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta make up my mind here. What the heck I'm gonna cast?
You already got your initiative in, Dick. Don't worry about it. You rolled a 10.
Okay, all right.
And what is up with this fantasy ground tonight? Can't move the windows here. Here we go. Gonna have to cast another spell. Okay. Ooh, nice. We needed that. We needed that. Okay, hold on now. How are they moving when it's not even their initiative? Idris first.
She wasn't first a second ago. All right.
These guys aren't checking morale then, I guess?
There's no
Andrew.
morale for these guys. Yeah. They're not intelligent. They're,
They're not carrying crawler smart where they backed away.
I mean,
They
that
got
one's
reinforcements coming in.
Yeah, and they're
Okay.
they're also family as well. So
Idris up first, right?
I guess apparently,
Well, they're tied technically, 4 and 4. So it'd be simultaneous. I guess.
go ahead.
All right.
What are you gonna do?
We got to cure 2 people, the elf and the orc, right?
She casts invisibility on your retainer. Let me put the effect on him.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Did that go on him? Okay, it did.
Yeah.
I think. Because it says effect to Idris solo. It's weird.
Good idea, John.
Does it have it on him though? No, it's for some reason it put the invisibility on Idri. That's weird. I'm clearly targeting the. Hold on, let me just redo the effect on him. I'll just drop it on it. That's some kind of a bug or something. There. And remove the invisibility from Idri, please. Thank you. All right, next. There you go. Subterranean. Another lizard, 2 more at least. Holy man, these things got big bites, guys. They're like mini dragons or something.
Oh, that was almost a 20, man. That was so close to being a 20.
Yeah.
Give me 1 sec.
40 lizard. That Gygax's brutal, man. Oh, Alice. Got hit.
Yes, dear. Yeah, I'll come up. Call you as soon as I'm done.
Oh my goodness.
Get Samantha to do it right now, please. Please.
All right, the only thing I can think of that would be appropriate in this case is that the lizard prey that he was about to chomp on has just disappeared. But the blood's still there and the smell's still there. So he puts his snout down
He can attack, but it's at a negative.
and nudges it.
No,
Realizes-
we're,
What do you mean?
he's still gonna have a negative to hit, dude.
No, I'm not saying he's attacking. He's just verifying he's confused.
Okay.
Right, but I'm saying he still sees somebody else shooting arrows at him. That's me. So
No, I mean,
he may come
he's
towards
look.
me.
He saw dinner. Dinner disappeared, but he can still smell dinner. So he uses his turn to nudge out there to try to clear up his confusion. That's the only thing I could think of. That's how I'm playing it. He
Okay.
finds something is still there. So next turn he's going to chomp on.
Still get a negative.
Okay.
Yeah, these dice are not
Is he a
our
great
friends.
wizard or is he more like you?
All right, well, I kind of figured something would go on with that stupid lizard, so
All right, I've never seen monster summoning cast in Fantasy Grounds before. So is there a table you roll from?
I imagine when I click the effect, it'll probably randomly roll something. We're about to find out, I guess. I don't know exactly. Let's see. Do I just... Where can I target? Do I target the monster? I can't seem to target the ground. I guess I'll target the monster just for fun and see what happens when I hit the... Just summoned an orc? 2 orcs? 1 orc?
No, it 2 orc,
Wait, what?
2
Hold on.
lizard, the hooting. Somehow it was targeted to those 2.
Wait a minute. Oh, sorry. That's my mistake. It didn't do anything. But I already had 2 targets, so let me retarget.
Did you roll 2d4 first of all? How many first level monsters do you conjure?
No, I mean I just clicked the effect, and I thought it might roll automatically because it doesn't give me.
Roll 2d4.
Do you have a random monster table there? Maybe I can look it up. I don't know if there's something on here. Let me look.
I'll look at table.
The effect isn't doing it. So it's 2d4 first level monsters selected by the DM from his first level encounter table. So you just pick a encounter table for level 1s, or you can have ChatGPT do it or whatever. But I'll roll 2d4.
No, there's a monster right here. There's a monster table. Yeah.
So how many was that?
5. Anyway, I cast them to surround the stupid lizard as much as I can to distract the one that's trying to kill the retainer.
All right, this will be fun. I'll be adding monsters to the tracker. You'll see what's up.
And they last for 14 rounds. No, 13 rounds.
Or until dead, which is more likely.
Pretty much. They'd probably be all the same kind, by the way. To save yourself the trouble.
You know, Hallis hitting the orc would have been more thematic if his favorite enemy was orcs.
Would have been
What
instant
kind of
death.
monsters did we get?
He's gonna show us in a minute, I think. They're probably like goblins or something, kobolds or something.
That's what I was just thinking.
But they should definitely cause a big
Time.
distraction.
Yep. All right, they're on the combat tracker.
What do we get, Andrew?
See, goblins. There we go. Five little angry goblins.
You had 3 goblins, 2 kobolds. There. They'll come in, I guess, next round. Yeah.
Oh, 2 kobolds and 3 goblins. Perfect.
All right. With that being said, where are we? Malvern's turn there. Okay. All right, Lorax, what are you doing?
Yeah, I still have that lizard targeted, right? I'm still
You do.
going to shoot arrows and try to put him down. Okay, and then do the damage now.
Yep.
Dang.
Lovely. Well, technically, you're supposed to go at the end of the round.
Okay, well,
It's all right. That's fine. All right. The orc is stabilized, but still there.
Here comes a fresh lizard to attack Hallis or Dabblebean.
Dabblebean from the back as well. Yeah. Lovely.
All right, let's try the sword again.
Duck. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
what was that?
so
These
close.
dice, man.
All right. Are
Love
we
it.
on an?
Nice sound effect.
This is an odd round. Next round, you'll get 2 attacks.
Okay, then that's it for him.
All right.
And the retainer is dying still. We haven't stabilized him or healed him, right? He's got
You
a
have
few rounds
not.
left, though.
No, you have not. The crap.
Argyle. Is Argyle going to heal somebody? Heal the retainer, maybe.
Yeah.
He can't. He can't because he can't see the retainer. So heal the orc. Yeah. Then the orc can get back into the fight. He's got stone skin on him, so he should be able to contribute. Have him go to the obviously round Idri to the Idri's right side. We don't need him to be going right in front of the new lizard.
Check, 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 check.
Discord muted. Andrew says.
Andrew said he's having problems where he had to go back and forth doing the map, remember?
Oh yeah. Take Alice's advice
All right.
later and
Sorry,
in
yeah,
admin.
something freaking happened. I don't know. Okay. What's going on? No. The question is no one stabilized the invisible Oaklock Gilderleaf.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And he won't be able to cast on him because he is invisible. So go ahead and heal the orc. The orc's got stone skin. The orc can get in the fight.
Yeah, finally he's able to do it, right? So,
So you have to move Argyle up to him, though, right? Yeah, there you go. We'll get through this fight somehow. Nice. It's fully healed.
all right, whoever
Round
had
4.
extra shots, Dick already had his extra shot. Anyone
Yep.
else firing a bow? I don't think anyone else was, really.
No.
All right, I think I'm going to change tactics and charge this lizard, Andrew, and attack with my sword.
All right, well, let's do
Oh, there.
initiative. And then
initiative.
we'll figure
Okay,
that out.
I'm going to do it with the long sword.
Watch Alice hits the orc again.
Oh, man. Hold on one sec. I guess I'm just gonna use frickin' sling. And rapier. Oh, Tamelbean's up. And Hallis and Lorax, look at that. Oh man, I thought it would be a freaking one. Nice. Oh, nice. Okay, finally. What's that one? Alice.
Yeah, goblin sticker stuck it to the big one there. Hallis, you're in front. You got 2 attacks this round.
Same thing happened again.
Alice, the unlucky one.
Oh man, just teasing you, buddy, teasing you.
Apparently, he just needs to stick with the longbow. It's only 1 higher, but he's hitting it with so much more.
I gotta fix how I broke your character with a. Yeah.
Oh, got that one too. Very nice.
Alright, that's his turn.
2 lizards down. All right, Lorak.
All right, I'm gonna move up and attack. Make sure that
Are you charging?
target yes.
Give yourself a +2 before you roll in.
Okay. Where's the thing at the bottom here? There it is. Hold on. +2. Oh, long sword.
You
hit?
need a target. You would hit.
Definitely
but
target
you
it.
didn't
Yeah, you
target.
definitely hit.
But I'm saying I put the target thing on there. I thought.
It's fine. Just roll damage over it. Just drop your
Yeah,
damage
just-
die on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nice. Nice. He's dying too. Threat's 3 down. That means my little
Keeps him from hitting the other guy.
goblin mob can go attack the other one. Oh my god, is there another damn lizard up there? No.
I've been doing the one at the north.
I was freaking out. I freaked myself out. I was hovering over one and popped up in the top right corner. All right.
Yeah, it's the one I've been attacking.
Yeah. All right. Kobold. I guess I have to start running at the other one.
Hold on. I gotta get
Unless-
them on the. Let me put them on the map first of all.
Unless there's another freaking lizard coming from the north. I hope not, but who knows?
Because I had to re-put the monsters on the map. You guys, please put yourselves back to where you were positionally. Then John, you can put the monsters where you wanted them summoned in. According to the spell, you can put them anywhere you want within the range of the summoning.
Yeah, well, I had technically summoned them around the dead lizard to the north, so that's what I'll do. Can we move? I can't. Oh, there we go. Okay.
I don't see us on the map at all.
We're on there.
No, I'm saying I don't see any lizards or anybody on mine. Mine's a black map.
You just have to move, take your middle mouse button and hold it down and drag the map around. You'll find it. You're probably just looking at a blank space or something.
Okay, there it is. Okay. So you want us back where we were? So did I not charge it to that corner?
Yes,
or
yes,
not?
I want you
Where the red
back because
spot
it
is?
reset.
You did.
Reset everybody in the middle.
You did. You're still where you were, dude. So just move your character up to the northwest, past
Okay.
my
Right there.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's close enough. All right, I gotta move these goblins. I can't seem to move the NPCs, Andrew. Just go ahead and put them up near Lorak. There you go. That's fine.
The O should be back up there by me, though. There
True.
you go.
Yeah. All right. Well, I can stabilize your retainer with Malverin this round. That seems like the logical move.
We'll keep the goblins around us as a protective shield.
Yeah. Still says the orc is dying for some reason on the combat tracker. I don't know. That's weird because I saw you heal him, so I don't know why that's doing that.
I probably just need to manually add it. Let me fix it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you healed him to full. Pretty sure he did. Okay.
He's definitely not
Just
dying.
have the kobolds and the goblins just start charging towards the lizard subterranean 3, I guess.
Will do. I accidentally removed stone skin, so if you can put that back on the orc, that'd be great.
Oh, okay.
The reason why the effects stay around is because Fantasy Grounds isn't smart enough to remove them when they get healed, so you have to manually get rid of them whenever something goes down and you pick it back up.
Oh, well, this should have stayed. One sec. Oh, don't forget that they're small, so if small versus large, they can get more on the target. Which is cool, because it looks like did you do something different with the icons? Because it looks like they're smaller, actually. Like, automatically, maybe.
Yeah, it was automatic. Okay, they have all run or come up probably to their movement. You said they're small.
Yeah.
60 feet, 10 squares. They're at the range for their movement, I guess, just eyeballing it. That's fine. If you want to have them take a crack at it, I suspect that's not quite 10 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-ish. You know.
They'd all be charging, so +2 to hit. Minus to their AC.
Should at least distract the lizards from attacking us.
Yeah, for sure. Yep, they might actually do a little damage. Are you rolling for them, or do I roll for them?
If you can, go for it. I don't really want to roll for him, but I don't know that Claude Gold. This guy's not. Hold on.
I mean, I just want to just roll one of my die 20s from my mage or something, and you're just gonna see if it hits. I don't know.
No, you should be able to roll. Should be able to roll from the combat tracker. Claude Kobold. Can you roll the attack M?
I've never done this before, so how do I do it from the combat tracker? What do I do?
So, do you see the Kobold, the Claude Kobold oil skin?
Yeah.
If you click on him, I mean, it shows actions: short sword, INIT, attack M, damage. Do you see that at all?
I see initiative, hit points. I don't see any attack stuff.
Okay, you might not be able to do it since you don't control it. I'll go ahead and do it.
Oh wait, targets. Nope. Yeah, I don't see any attacks though. That's a miss. That's another miss. Ooh, a hit. Look at that. Dang.
It's a vicious guy. We'll keep him on the team.
Oh,
All right, just so you know, Oak Lock is at -4 at the moment.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Hungry lizard about to have a snack. Yep. Swallowed whole, I'm pretty sure. That would... Yep. Courageous kobold is going to. Adrian.
Yeah, lizard bites him in half. Starts to chomping on the little remains of his bottom half there.
I guess I'm just going to go ahead and attack with a rapier. And she missed. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong one. Hold on, let me... Oh my goodness, hello. Alright, we'll take it.
What was that? What'd she attack with?
Rapier plus
Rapier.
Okay.
Goblin. Wow. Let's go, boy.
All right.
Attentive kobold.
Yeah. Just not saying it's attacking. Hold on. Sorry, there should only be one kobold left on here. I'm just deleting some of these extras off the combat tracker.
Okay. Orc is up and angry. Nope. Miss.
Is he a great wizard or is he?
Alright, Melvin goes over and stabilizes our little elf buddy. Wow. Not bad for a little group. It's level 1.
I didn't understand what happened there. There are two rolls.
It looks like it
One
rolled
hit,
for two at once. Yeah, it looks like it rolled for two of them at once.
Yeah, I don't know why. You got some kind of advantage or something, maybe?
I don't know. It's done now.
Yeah.
All
Initiative.
right. Initiative.
All right, I'm going to be firing with my longbow back there.
Oh gosh. 10, really? On- wow, you really rolled it. We all rolled terrible there.
All right, everybody go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Did that die just like hop or something? Oh, we missed. The Jukin Colt. Hallis. Hallis the Unlucky. All right, let's go. Oof. Everybody breathes a
The
sigh of
Hallis,
relief.
the 20 becomes a 2.
Wait, what?
The Hallis, the 20 becomes a 2.
Yeah, finally hits though.
20 to 2. 20 dropped to 0.
Do you get?
Oh.
Does he get more than one attack this round?
He does.
No, we got that last round.
Oh,
We
was
got
it
that
last round? Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
if
because
it's
it
an
was
even
odd,
round.
I thought it was
Yeah.
out of rounds that you got.
No, it's even.
He
They
killed
get
the
to attack.
lizard. He killed the
Is it?
lizard last round with the second attack. Either way, he took a second attack last turn, so he doesn't get it this turn.
No, yeah, it's the even rounds that
fine.
get attacked. Double.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Right, that's his turn.
All right, so don't forget we have this this one lizard surrounded. So Hallis and the goblin at the bottom gets a +4 for complete rear attack.
True.
Flanking Idri should get a +2, and everyone in front does get nothing.
Okay. Dabble Bean. Oh my goodness. The only way you could possibly have missed right there is a rolling a 1. Come on, Mr. Orc. Hey!
I'm really hoping the orc rolls an @1 and crits Hallis in return.
Here come my goblin crew again. Oh, this die is such a tease. Hey, nice. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. Yeah. He's dying. The kobold killed.
Yeah, go Kobold. That one gets a name.
You know your experience is going to have to be split 15 ways now.
Oh my god. I'll kill a kobold myself if I have to for this.
Kill your monster summoners, get the experience back. Classic.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna try to sling a stone at this lizard.
Tell me when I'm up, Andrew.
All right, you guys are almost there.
Ooh, we hit. Actually hit. Not bad. Take it. 5 points. Adri. She's gonna stabby. +2 to hit. Flank.
Yeah.
Make sure I've got that. I think I got. Oh yes!
Oh,
Bang! 15 damage. Nice.
All right.
All right. Saving everybody. Kind of a low roll, but we'll take it.
All right, Dickie, you're up.
I got the target on there, correct?
You do.
Okay. Damage.
Nice.
And take another shot.
Yeah, you're at the end of the round. Oh, almost.
John, do you have 2 shots with the sling or just 1?
Just one. Next round. I think. Is there anybody else? I think we're all good for the group, except for Argyle, and
Yeah, That'll already went. Argyle, I'm trying to figure out what to do here.
no, I mean for yeah. Oh, you're trying to figure out what he was gonna. Yeah.
We got one lizard left.
Yep. So far,
How many hit points does he have, Andrew?
Oh,
he's pretty hurt.
Yeah, I
in
can't.
the red.
He's breathing heavily and bleeding from multiple places.
All right.
Goblin.
Maybe the little guys will take him out.
Oop! Almost hit him. Lorax, you're up.
Okay. Miss.
Oh, I think he might have hit.
Can I
one
wait
of
till
my-
the end of the round for the other roll or not? Or do you want me to take
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
Andrew?
Wait for you. Save an arrow. You might not need it.
Apple Bean, do it for it. Oh, there you go. Our absent Aussie. Shoulder blow. In addition to critical damage, your target's arm is cut off at the shoulder. Target is stunned for 2 rounds. Okay, I think that's pretty much dead. See what it damage he does. Alright, well. That's weird.
Oh, sorry. He gets to go again.
Yeah, I was gonna say. He gets to swing twice, right?
Is there a plus for the stun, or did it do it already?
Bang.
There you
He's dead. Good job. We survived! Everybody's alive! Even some of my goblins! 4 out of 5 are still alive. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. So
go. Well,
your
those
2
guys can help
NPCs.
carry the orc back. Or
Almost
the
bit it.
uh-oh.
Yeah, the
Oh,
orc.
Almost.
You have to. You definitely have to do some fast talking with the orc. He's not quite sure what happened. He said, in Orcish, he didn't think he got hit by the. Was there a lizard behind me? Was there a lizard behind me? He wants to know. What do you guys tell him?
Idri.
There was a
waits.
lizard knocked him over.
Yeah, Idri says, I think so. I'm not sure in all the confusion.
Yeah. All right.
She's
He,
neutral
he
good.
says,
There are
"Hey,
lizards everywhere.
Fib, she can't do an outright lie. So
yeah. All right, yeah." He gives you a nod.
I'm gonna search the one up here. The lizard cut its belly open again to see if I found anything,
All right, let me see if Gygax has
and
anything planned for
systematically
you
go
here.
around and do all of them.
good idea. Yeah, and we're gonna need to find a place here soon to rest. That was a pretty brutal fight. I'm getting low on spells here.
And it's about 9:30, so I think we need to. Is
True,
there?
true.
Can we make the
Yeah.
goblin camp, Andrew?
Yeah. The orc says we go through cavemen and we go through we go through cavemen and we meet up with the orcs. We should not stay. I gotta lose this stupid.
Right.
Just
Uh,
talk.
yeah, I know. It's just natural. He says, "Yeah, look, these lizards breed I don't know if there's any more. There's only 4 last time. There's 6 this time. We need to press
what are
on.
they eating? Orcs?
Yeah. They eat orcs, the troglodytes. They pick off the troglodytes for the most part.
Jeez.
And so we need to press on. The troglodytes are not far. They know me by sight. I should be able to get us through there. Don't, just etc.
Be
Just
cool.
follow me. And with that,
All right.
he moves you through the caves. Let's see.
My goblins will be around for 7 more minutes. Just in case.
Put 2 in the back and 2 up front. That way they get wiped out first.
And the stone skin will be on my boy there for a while, I think. Let's see.
Put him in the middle because we need to keep him alive.
Okay. I know you guys just are following.
Yeah.
So just theater. Well, I'll move you all over in a minute. Theater of the mind. So you guys enter into a large cavern. You follow these pathways in the orc, and you enter into a large cavern where there's an overwhelming stench that hits you. For those of you who have encountered troglodyte before, you know this is kind of a unique, awful smell. It's so strong that you want to put your cloth up to your nose to prevent from gagging. The orc doesn't get very far before he is accosted by some troglodytes. They speak in some guttural dialect that you don't understand, and he's surrounded by cavemen who look very warily at you with their spears and whatnot. He speaks to who appears to be the head, and a command is issued, and the male troglodyte fighters kind of break ranks and let you pass, basically. So
Nice.
let me grab the icons here and.
Malverin tells Idri to explain to the orc that he's currently protected by powerful magics. With that'll make him more friendly.
And some Polo Cologne. He's the best smelling one down here.
Right. As far as I know, Stone Skin is permanent until attacked. So I looked through all of it. Yep. It is a 4th level spell, so should be. Kind of a shame to waste it on an orc, but he is kind of important to us, so.
Okay, I think I've moved
Good old guy.
everybody.
Gygax. Could make it just a nice, easy little trot.
Yeah, I know, right? So Orc says, "Follow me."
Okay.
Okay, so basically, you get down to where there's actually a stone corridor bearing off to your right, and then caves bearing off to the southeast. Clearly, the stone corridor is what was referenced before as possibly a blocked entrance back into the complex.
Cool. Alright, well, we follow him in, I guess.
We're going to have to spend the night in Orc camp because there's no way to get back to our base.
Yeah. I mean, I still have quite a few spells, but not really, like, anything to do, like, point damage or anything. All it's, like, area effect stuff. I could summon shadows still. The monster
Yeah, you
summoning
guys,
came in handy.
You guys
Good call.
just try to follow me.
Do a business.
It's too much trouble gathering all your stuff, so you just pick up your icons, go where I'm going.
Oh, I don't see the map, unfortunately. Are we on a new map?
No, it's the same map.
Okay, so we're just heading south here.
Southeast tunnel.
It's kind of southwest we're going.
Oh, southeast?
East is to the right, right?
East is to the right.
Yeah, it would
So
be.
South is
southeast.
towards the bottom.
Oh, so we're going southwest. Somebody just
Yeah,
moved
we're going
me.
south or southwest, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't see which way the orc went.
I mean, to be honest with you, we may need to spend 2 days in camp to get everybody rested up with spells and stuff. And hit points. Because the elf's still in bad shape, right? Andrew.
Yeah, he's, I don't know, what is it? I haven't checked.
I mean, the cleric could probably heal him up in one day. We could rest one day and then.
You can
2
heal him right
days
now.
and follow
He's loaded for bear with spells. He's got a heal he's not used. He still has a cure serious wounds he's not used.
Oh, that's right. He's got a heal spell. So he could heal him no matter what to full, and then rest, and then we'd all have our spells back. The orc's already full, so. And everybody else pretty much didn't even take a freaking scratch, practically. Hallis took like 5. Dabblebean 8.
Something like that.
Lorax 2.
That was it, yeah.
So you'd get a point back from resting.
That was it. The carrions, yeah.
Everybody would get a point for resting, minimum. The cleric can use whatever heals he's got left. He could use the heal spell on Oak Leaf. That would get him to full for sure. And then he could use the smaller heals that he has left on the rest of the party, and then we'd all +1 for resting. Yeah, we might just need one night of rest, but I mean, unless there's some big reason not to rest twice. We could always rest more than one day. Unless we got goblins and orcs and bugbears coming at us. I don't know. So, we in the camp right now? I'm seeing like a rope and...
I'm working there. We gotta get Thabalbean and others down here.
We're
Okay, I
going
think
south still.
we finally made it here. So let me set this up and we'll call it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. This is probably the largest of the natural caves and caverns that you've seen so far. As the orc chief enters into this area, he starts yelling out into Orcish, which Idri knows. It is I, whatever his name is. Draken.
Gobble the Great!
Draken, your leader. I have been freed. Come, let's discuss. And from some of the side passages, there's some sentries that come in and they start yelling, and pretty soon you're pretty much surrounded by about 80 orc slaves, escaped orc slaves who have been using these caves
Hiding.
for sanctuary. They're armed with clubs, axes, daggers, and various cast-off weapons. Although there are 7 crossbows that you can identify that are being held.
Jeez, okay.
There are 3 kind of captain types that the general, for lack of a better word, we'll call him, who's with you, come up and salute. They discuss quickly in Orcish, which you can make out from Idri, that they have enough food. They were just waiting on the general's return. If in 3 days hence he had not returned, they were going to fear the worst and go ahead and storm the compound. Now that he's here, they can accelerate their timetable. They've removed enough rubble from the blockage that it would only take an hour of hard work by the men to clear it, and they can filter into the tunnels. They quickly discuss who are all these non-orcs with him. He gives them the story about how you guys freed them. They're a powerful party of adventurers, and for now you have an uneasy truce. A truce nonetheless, that you're going to help each other get out of this giant lair, and you go your separate ways.
By the way, Idri tells them, there's a bunch of dead giant lizards up the way there if you want to get some food.
Yeah. They nod and discuss that and say, okay. They have enough foods. They say that's fine. You'll send words to the troglodytes, who will be happy. But they've got enough food, and they're ready to go storming as soon as the general can rest. They're ready to enact their plans. Let's see. They discuss the compound
What if we get
a
some of the
bit.
troglodytes to join us for giving them all that food?
The troglodytes will not leave their caverns. So they say, look.
I think we got enough with 80 orcs to go give it a good shot.
They sit down and tell you the following.
80 cannon fodder, yeah.
They basically tell you the following. They say, look, there's 80 of us. Currently, giants on the first level. After you did what you did, assuming you're the party that did it, there are the brothers who are ruling by fear at the moment. They probably have 15 giants on that level. We can take care of them. At this lower level, we need to take care of the bugbears first. There's probably a total of 24 bugbears down here, as well as 2 giants. They spit the word out. Red giants, they say. And then they clarify, say, giants with fire are down here in the smithy. They are in the smithy,
Oh,
and
fire giant.
there are 3 gray giants that work with stone that sometimes are here, sometimes above. That is it for giants. And someone someone walks up and
translating all
whispers something to one of the captains, and Captain says, a servant has gotten word that also there's something, a promise about treasure. We show you chieftain treasure. You take 1 warrior, he show you chieftain treasure room. We're not interested in treasure right now. We need to get our escape.
All right, Idri's translating. Well, obviously Malverin says, yeah, okay, it sounds like we're not just dealing with hill giants, we're dealing with some stone giants and possibly some fire giants. In fewer numbers, obviously, than hill giants. He tells Idri, tell the orcs that make good on any ranged weapons that they have. Get as many, even if they have to makeshift weapons, slings or throwing rocks or anything like that, because that would probably save a lot of their lives in the combat.
We don't really expect them to go toe to toe with a giant.
Yeah, well, plus that'll let me cast some area effect stuff without having to worry about them. Especially if I throw Everett's black tentacles to basically block off and attack anything in a space. They can really tie up the enemies, and then they can just use ranged weapons to their heart's content. That would be pretty nice. Anyway.
All right. Well, next week maybe we'll try to go after the fire giants first, and then figure if we can get a good map of the area down below.
Yeah.
We really need to have a map and work with a lot of stuff.
Yeah. They say
first.
they also go on to tell you this, that it solves a bit of a mystery that might have been in your mind. They said after you attacked the upper halls, they were fearful that you would find the lower halls, and so they blocked off the entrance above. The inside stairs have been blocked off, and the servants only now use the guarded or the hidden passage that apparently you found.
So it's good that we came this way then.
Yeah, you would not have been able to get down this way, which means they're going to have to figure out a way to get upstairs once they're ready to get upstairs. They might, they want revenge, but they
just have the diversionary party of 5 or 10 orcs go to where the top is and where the entrance is down, and have them bang on the door and make a lot of noise to draw some of the giants up and out of the thing.
They start to debate tactics as well.
Running high on the first level. The diversion.
You hear
party.
some faction talk about the giants love their wine, and apparently.
What do you think, John? Or is that too complicated to pull off with orcs?
I mean, I don't want to risk as many of the orcs as... I mean, we can avoid risking the orcs.
Andrew?
You're not hearing us for some reason?
Hello?
Is he not hearing us? He's not hearing us.
Do you hear what I'm saying, John?
Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you, John.
Oh, okay. You can hear me.
Hey, Aries. Okay, I can hear you. Can you hear me, John?
Okay. Yeah, now we hear you. I mean, we heard you, but you weren't hearing us. Yeah, I mean, we can use some orcs as a diversion if we have to, but I mean, we've got the advantage right now because they don't expect us to be coming from whatever direction we're coming from right now, so we can work with it next time.
Okay.
And don't forget, I mean, I can throw an invisibility spell on you, and you can get a free backstab off.
Right, but I'm saying,
guaranteed.
do you have any cold-based spells for the fire giants?
They're actually. I don't think they're vulnerable to cold the way you think they're. I don't think.
I know they're immune to fire. That's why I was.
Well, I think they're actually kind of. Don't they have an immunity to cold too?
No.
I'm not sure on that one. No, I don't have any cold-based spells. I'm at least not memorized. I can check, but yeah, I don't think we need to worry about that. It depends on how many If it's just
They
two,
said 2.
if it's 2, we can take out 2. I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
Especially with this many orcs. Like I say, depending on how often we have to attack, if we can rest between fights, we can definitely handle it.
All right.
If not, it'll get a little more complicated.
Is Andrew there, or is he gone for the night?
I'm here.
He's
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't know.
So, all right. So you guys want to rest, and you feel as comfortable as you can. They always put sentries up for the lizards, but now the lizards apparently are dead. They're feeling a little bit more relaxed.
Yeah. Well, you can assume that Argyle will cast heal on the Elven Retainer to get him to full hit points, and then we can rest and get our spells back, and be ready to go for next session again.
Yep. Raiding the
All right, see
bottom
you next-
area. I love it. Yeah. Next Sunday is 6 p.m.
6 Got it.
All right. Thank
All
you
right,
for
guys.
running.
Yeah.
Have a good
Yeah, that was
night.
good.
Yep.
Good
job.
session.
See ya. Bye.
See you later, guys.